Ladies and gents, players and pimps, we got your boy Humane
Hey, back in the building. What's
in
up?
the building. What's going on? And you got your boy Lando Success. Hope all is well, man. We are back live, Hugh. We took off like a good week.
We live, baby. We are gonna be up while everybody else is down, man. So everybody that got downtime, they out here taking vacation and stuff. No, we here. We here and we here for it.
You here
we
with
for
it?
you guys.
And we're going to give y'all some live bets. We're going to check out the games you guys have. Let us know because we will answer it. And make sure y'all hit that hot super chat. And like I told y'all before, I say, Mr. Humane will have a promo code. His own promo code.
15% off, y'all.
For the Patreon. Tell them about it, Hugh.
It's 15%, man. 15% off for the whole year if you want to sign up now, or 15% off for that first month. So it cuts off the edge a little bit. Come on, give it a try for that first month, man. If you don't like it, you can get out. But right now,
how hot I am.
Yeah.
How hot I am. Hot
right now. We gonna get your money back just through the Patreon alone, so you don't even have to worry about that. So might as well put in the promo code Q15, get your 15% off of this first month or the year.
Come rock with us.
Matter of fact, I don't think we didn't even come in on the vibe section a little bit, bro. Let's give people some time.
We playing.
Let's give people some time, man. What's up, y'all?
How y'all got doing everybody in here already. 43 people in here. Y'all know the rules. Hey. You got to keep that like button 50% participation. That means if we got 100 people in there, how many people we need to get the likes, you?
50%.
If we got 1,000 people in there, how many likes we need, you?
500,000 likes.
500,000 likes. You math is math.
Yeah, math is math. And we need all of you. I just got to go overtime on that like button.
That's it. Yeah,
man, look, pertaining to us, it's officially MLB season, man. How you feeling about it, man? You been on fire lately, man.
Yeah, it's real MLB season at this point. Yeah. It is real MLB season because now I get to just concentrate on just MLB. Yeah. And it's like I could dabble with WNBA if I want to. But when you had hockey going on, playoffs, NBA playoffs, and then you get MLB, it's hard to kind of home in. So it's like better to wake up and only know I have to do one video. Oh, yeah. Only one thing of research. It's I feel like I'm Neo. I mean, what's the name off Matrix when he finally Neo? Neo. Yeah, right. I feel like I'm on my Neo once I finally understand it now.
Especially get the home in on all these games. There's a lot of MLB baseball games out here, man. You get the home on every single one of them, man. Hey, shout out today. It is a holiday, you guys. Oh my goodness, we out here sporting MLB baseball, and it feels mighty, mighty good.
It feels real good. I am excited for it.
You gonna give people a little taste of what you've been working on?
Let's do it. We going right to it, y'all. So let's look at some live games. We got the Padres and Phillies going live right now. So Hugh, this is about to be dope, y'all. Since Hugh's not used to watching one live.
Ooh, you putting me on something, huh?
Yeah, so this is about to be fun. And a lot of people that probably is not used to doing this, and it just finished, it's going to the middle. So basically what's about to happen is, since we can't watch the game with our eyes live, and they will give us a strike if we did that, but we can watch like it's going to be like a graphic of the strikes, what happens. All right, see, look. So right now we got B. Marsh. He over there on the left-hand side getting ready to hit. So we already know it's if he going to get a hit. He going to go up. First one.
Yo, that's crazy.
First one.
Where the pitch goes?
Yep, it was a sinker. So it's 94 miles an hour. 94 miles an hour sinker. And what's happening is we'll be able to sweat out some bets live today. So we'll be able to look and see what's going on a live one. Now, Marsh is already 1 for 2. So he already got one hit and he got an RBI. So Marsh is hot. He got a run and he got an RBI. That basically means somebody is at third base. And it's either he got a hit and they came home. Oh, look.
Okay. Oh, my goodness.
So the X mean ground out. Now, wait till you see a home run. A home run is dope because they started doing fireworks and stuff.
Oh, that's
so dope. It's like a whole vibe. So next we got T. Turner. It's Trey Turner's birthday.
Okay.
It is his birthday.
Hey,
let's see if he can give us a home run alive.
I think he can.
I think he can too.
T. Turner, that's my dog, man. I knew him way back in the day.
Our first, look.
Almost. Fly out.
He almost got it.
He almost had that thing.
Come on,
crazy
Kyle.
how intuitive like MLB has gotten. Like, this is crazy.
Like, it's amazing.
This is crazy,
it's amazing. So, all right, we got Kyle. Kyle is probably the leader on their team with home runs. I know a lot of people have him for a home run today. He's been janky this year, kind of. So he's an all or nothing. He's going to probably hit a home run and going to get struck out.
Bro, they put their batting percentages on the here for each little square. I don't know if y'all can see
where.
Or before they changed the screen, they had his batting percentages of where the baseball went. So where that 1 and 2 is at.
They got him. He got struck out quick.
Yeah, that was quick as hell.
Got him. So let's see. Let's go to a different game. Let's go to a different game. So you said like when that person is coming up.
Yeah, when it's coming up before the pitch start going.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like each little square had what color? His percentage of his.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Will we be able to catch it? Yeah. So people, let's look at what games that haven't started yet, right? So we got the Phillies up 4-0. I had them predicted to win. That's looking good. Mm-hmm. I had the Pirates to win. They're up 1-0. I believe I said I'm going to leave this game alone because Max was doing this, but I forget what I said in the video. I said I would leave this alone, but if I was to do something, I'd do X. Y'all have to remind me with that one. I need him for 5 strikeouts. He's doing great, but we need him to get one more. We got the Reds and the White Sox. Damn. Already up 11 runs at the top of the 5th. So let's look and see what's been going on in this game. I don't know if it's been a lot of home runs or just a lot of hits. Ooh, a lot of hits. So here you look at this, you got the AB, this the at-bat. That's how many at-bats they had. Okay. How many runs, hits, RBIs, home runs, BB mean walk. Then they get an average.
Big, beautiful.
You come on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. First four players already got a hit. Looking good. You come over here. You had everybody but 3 players got a hit. And what's crazy, it's only 1 home run so far this game. So it's just a lot of hits. And y'all know I did a same game parlay. Somebody let me know if we won money already. Because if we did win this game, it looked like we probably close to already winning some money unless I had some strikeouts. If I had some strikeouts on there, it's probably got cooked. Next, we got the Athletics going against the Rays. The Athletics are up 4-3. I think I had a Rays to win. Bottom of the 4th. Ooh, we got action here. We got 2 runners on base. Okay. Only 1 out. We gonna mess around and see a run, dog.
Let's see where they at.
Uh-oh.
See, look. You see,
he just spread it. Yep. He just spread. Yeah, see, look. So it's showing
0-0.
So if you throw it down here or down up there, you get it batting at 300.
Mm-hmm. Right down the middle, he 208. Goodness, he got to do a little bit better than that now. Down the middle?
That's easy as it get.
But you middle inside, he 368.
Hey, so my question is, I wonder, let me see if they could see us. Hold on, let's switch this. I genuinely wonder, Hugh, if I'm a pitcher, I'm Scuba or something, and I'm going against you, did I already do all of my research before the game, knowing what you like or don't like, or is it somebody in my ear telling me? Because the game is going so fast, I go against you, I would expect, like any other sport, you could have a coach would be like, hey, Hugh is terrible at curveballs or sinkers. Throw that to him. You're like, all right, cool. But that don't happen with MLB. So I don't know if they got a mic in their ear.
I don't think they allowed them to have a mic, but I believe 100% is on the scouting report for sure. Because even with basketball or NFL or anything like that, they all have scouting reports. So I'm 100%. I believe a a pitcher has it on the scouting report.
So
Probably exactly the way we just seen it right there.
Did we get a walk or steal?
Stolen base.
Mangum stole third.
So even with that, I'm sure they have it. Okay, he's this percentage with a slider. He's this percentage.
And you just think they're good enough. They got to remember that.
At that point, they've been playing baseball all their lives, and it's probably supernatural. But ultimately, they probably go to their pitches anyways. But
so you're they going to do what they got to do.
You're going to do so much
I think some players, especially like the players that's been around, you done thrown against, you know what they like and don't like. But you got so many new players on the team. You got pitch hitters that could come in, and you're playing every day. And that's a lot of information.
Yeah, yes, but they get paid a lot of money to know that information.
They get paid tons
and
of
then
millions.
Ultimately, when you get in trouble, you're gonna go for your stuff anyways. You're gonna lean on your best stuff. But I'm sure they know a lot about certain players that he hits 243 right down the middle. Or 0.06.
I think somebody just scored. Yep, they just scored.
Hey,
he just gotta run. Scores 4-4. I had Tampa Bay to win. Go ahead, Tampa. Do your thing.
If you get paid $200 million, you better learn.
You better know what everybody.
I know all the
everything.
Stats. Hey, almost like that one meme where all the numbers is popping up. It was a Hangover. My man from Hangover. He was just thinking at the table. I would know every single stat for $200 million for sure. What y'all need,
man? I ain't even making $1 million, and I know everybody damn stats.
Hey man, hey, that part, because you are the world's greatest MLB sports bettor.
That's what it's looking. That's what it's looking like this year, Hugh. We are up. Let me talk my shit.
Talk your shit now.
Family.
Where we at in this? How many people we got in this thing?
We got 58. We got 7 likes. So we got a mix between Twitter and we got between YouTube. So keep on hitting that like button, people. Y'all, let's kick it because give me some vibes, Hugh. Give me some music. Give me some hook it up with something different. Hook it up with something different. There you go.
Fast five. Everybody looking. Don't sound like the intro, though.
It do. So, y'all got to think. 3 years ago, I never bet MLB a day in my life. I ain't never watch it. Besides going to a Tiger game or something, it's slow and it's boring to me. I told everybody, I'm like, look, since I do this for a living, I'm going to figure it out. First year, we're going to lose money because I don't know what I'm doing. That's just what we're going to do. Like second year, I was like, we're going to break even because I get better. We still lost money, but it was close to even. I did better. Yeah. And I was like, third year, I'll be the best in the world because I cracked the code and I have a system. We're on year 3 right now, Hugh. We are up 25 units at the halfway season.
So talk to me nicely.
So if we go half and half and do this again, we'd be up 50 units, which is insanely crazy. My goal with every sport is always 100 units because you aim for the moon, you land on 50 units. Nobody's not mad at that. We're up 25 units. I've been on a heater. My reads have been good. If you're not a part of the Hall of Fame, what are you waiting for?
And right now, we were making it easier with Hugh15, man. Give
Hugh15. Put the promo code in. See, there's people that's only people that know about this is the people that's watching this live.
Yeah, right now. So you guys,
if you're watching live, you good to go. So we got a few questions. Let's see what the people talking about. WWW trades. Yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of trades we got going on in the NBA. They go through that before the game thoroughly. So they talking about breaking it down. Yeah. But I'll assume it's like, okay, to say the Tigers are as a team is bad at X. And I think they tell the pitcher, this team is bad at X. Like, for example, you know the percentages of a team if they're going against a left-handed pitcher or a right-handed pitcher. And it's like, all right, let's go ahead and put in a left-handed pitcher because they're worse. And they don't, as a team, don't like X type of pitches. I just don't believe, even though they're getting paid $1 zillion, I would love to know, is so-and-so going in knowing like you're coming up, I know what you don't like, and I'm giving it to you because I was studied that way.
Yeah, and also think about pitchers not doing this every day. So they prep work is about 4 days.
Yeah, they only playing once every 4 or 5 days, once a week.
So they're not doing this every day. Think how much a quarterback has to learn. You know, they have to know everybody plays and, you know, everything like that. So a pitcher that has a prep time of 3 to 4 days to only learn 9 people, you could do that.
68-9 jet right twist, double flat right on 3.
And then, roll them. Look at my eyes. Roll them. So, like, yeah, they definitely. I've even before MLB, they took the shift out. Remember, they had the shift, so they knew which player was going, you know, hit the ball which way, and they took that out, which was a major thing from MLB. Man, they're finally getting so much better
and making it and with that not stop clock, but the clock.
Yeah, the timer.
It changed everything because MLB, the uncandro fan is just going to say it's boring because it's slow.
Yeah,
we want a sport where it's going to be fast, a lot of scoring, and MLB is the exact opposite of that. So it's like force these pitchers to go faster, everything go faster, and you can make more mistakes now because you're used to having more time, so you get more hits. And the only sport that I believe, in my opinion, let me know what y'all think about this. The only sport that is a low-scoring sport, we would say we can consider a low-scoring sport, the total at the end of the game can be possibly under 5 or under 10. That is a low-scoring sport. It's hockey. Because hockey, it can be 3-1, but literally, Hugh, you get a breakaway, you like, then he misses it, then he go back, So it's like literally your adrenaline is up here thinking you're about to see a go or seeing something crazy, and you literally probably only get 4 of them with 3 of them.
The crazy part is,
but your adrenaline is crazy the whole game, and no other sport keep you here possibly the whole game.
I mean, I give you that far as maybe to us and far as America, but the world will say soccer, or that's what the world will say, or football to the world, right?
Any
we say
game
soccer.
that can finish 0-0 consistently.
But the fans will go war though.
100%.
They're definitely seeing something that we don't see, or whatever the game is in the game, we don't get that yet because we're so high paced and we're violent. Hockey is violent. Somebody gonna get pieced up. It might be 1-0, but somebody lost 3 teeth. You gonna see a fight. Somebody lost 3 teeth. So really it's 3-1, or whoever won that fight won the game. That's just how we score it because we like violence up in here in America.
That's the debate. Why Americans are so far back on soccer, quote unquote football. Why we're not there? Why we don't appreciate it? What's going on?
I think it's because it's not an American-made sport, or we don't claim it as our own, so we don't push it. You know, so it's just like it was founded somewhere else, and it was over here in America. So we do it, but it's not football. Football, we do that, you know, all day because we claim it as our own. Basketball, we claim it as our own. So those two we push more than anything else, and and baseball. So
now
that's a lot.
One thing that really pisses me off is that we don't call football soccer because you literally have a ball and you kicking that bee with your foot. It's literally foot, then it's a ball, and you kicking that ball with your foot. It's supposed to be called football, and we should have been calling football pig throw or something, or skin
handball.
We should have called it something different than football.
I think it's so genius. America does this way better than anybody else.
Say the colonizers?
Man, they colonize football, yo. They colonize football. They American washed football. And they was like, yo, what's the most popular thing in the world? Oh, football? No, we made this. We're going to call this football, and we're going to trick everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct, because like if you hear somebody say it out loud that you use your foot and you kick it, it just only makes sense that should be called football.
Yeah, absolutely.
and there's no way we should be calling it. But the average person will argue with somebody like, for sure. No, this is real football.
And like, you're right. But over here in America, we don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That would be World War III before we give up that name. Well, that'd be World War III before we give up that name. We're going to keep it football. And that's just kind of what it is, player.
It's kind of what it is.
Man, how y'all doing, chat, man? What y'all out here doing? Have y'all been enjoying y'all summer? 4th of July is right around the corner.
They said, is the code, is it Hue 15? No, spell it out.
HUE 15.
HUE
15.
15. Yep. Let me show y'all.
Like the color hue.
For the people that just came in, we decided to do something for Hue. I'm like, hey, Hue been dedicating his hard-earned time making pennies on the dollar.
Hey, man, I'll do 25-cent bet saying I'm up, player, because we bet mad baseball. If you want to get up on these dollar bets, 25-cent bets, I mean, if you want to go big time to $1, that's big time in my book. Lando, he goes a little bit higher than that, but a lot bit higher than that. But, we have space for both sides. The small bettors like your boy, or the big time bettors like Lando. Either way, we're going to win, and you're going to get your money back eventually. Right? So Hue 15, HUE 15, get that good 15%.
Only people that know about this is the people that's watching this live. Yeah, if you don't watch this live, you're not going to know about Hue 15.
Yeah. So until y'all see me on the corner with these cars pushing it.
Come on. And then if y'all want to ask any good questions, because since we're doing this off season, we're going to get a lot of subscribers. We're going to get a lot of activity. If you guys want a certain question, whatever type of debate, hit that super chat. It don't matter the amount. Just hit the super chat, and that will light up for us, and we'll get excited. And he would do something strange with a piece of change for the super chat, and that will be able to help us out and give us some motivation. So.
Man.
Here you go.
Okay, yo.
Let me turn on the fan.
Yeah, turn it on a little bit, man. Okay, you guys. Something I've never seen before happened. And it happened here. And before we get into MLB, before we get into the list, before we get into everything, bro, was there a lobster in your garage, yo? I'm sorry. I should wait until he got here, yo. All right. While he gone, he's turning on the fan and everything. Guys, I'm going through his snap and everything like that, and he's in the garage kicking it. And all I see is something that I've never seen walk around wild in Michigan, bro. Was there a wild lobster in your garage, yo? Like, is that like I need what?
So,
please, bro, before we go on, dog, I'm sorry. I've been waiting to ask this question in front of you guys. Was it? Am I bugging?
It was a crawfish.
Right, it doesn't make any as a crawfish. All right.
So, what happened was I was in the garage having my smoke. I was sitting over there, minding my own business, having a smoke, just all happy. And then I heard some dink, and it sounded like a big-ass fly kept hitting the light. So that's usually a blue moon fly get in here, and you would hear it keep on going to the light. So I'm looking at that light over there. I'm like, man, what a fly at? I don't see the fly. So I'm like, man, whatever. So I go back smoking. I hear it again, and I look over, but in my peripheral, I seen something moving, bro. And I looked down, and I was ready to meet Jesus because I'm terrified, bro. I'm in here by myself, and it was big enough where it wasn't, I didn't know if it was just a big giant spider. Like, bruh. It was something big enough where I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, what's that? So I'm looking, and I'm like, you can't be effing kidding. Like, you can't be serious. This ain't no crab, bro. So I'm thinking it's a crab because all I see is these low things. It's black, and it's moving. And I'm so mad because I'm like, how is it in here? Because the only way it could have got in here, as soon as I opened, like it was literally standing right behind the garage. Like as soon as I pressed it, it was like, zzz, it just like
had to move through.
It just bust through or something. But it was raining heavy like the day before. And so, all right, so I see it. And I'm like, all right. I need to get this out. I'm kind of scared. Because number one, I'm allergic to all of these things.
Yeah.
And number two, you don't see these every day.
We live in Michigan, bro.
Only time I see a crab is at Red Lobster.
Bro, you said it's a crawfish, though? Are you sure it's a crawfish?
1,000%. Okay. So, because...
we have those in Michigan?
What?
Crawfish?
They're very rare and they're actually expensive, like to eat a crawfish.
Yeah. So
they eat good money if you would have came over, I would have torched them. So I picked him up with the shovel. And first he was trying to fight it. I'm like, man, come on. So I just did the video and I tossed him over there. Because I didn't want to kill him and I didn't want to throw him in my pond. Because I was like, if I put him in the pond, he might be killing my fishes. He might be killing all my stuff. He going to come back and he might have babies. Yeah. And I was like, no, let me just throw him over there. I'm not going to kill him. So as I did the snap, Tennille was like, she know every animal that ever existed. She's like, babe, that's not a crab. All right, she was like, it's a crawfish. I said, all right, it was, because I'm just thinking anything like that. Then I was like, okay, I do know how a crab look. That wasn't a crab because a crab got this and this.
It's round.
And it was more on the other side. So I'm like, okay. Then I Googled it and like, yeah, that's definitely a crawfish. So then I went down a rabbit hole I was like, how did a crawfish get in my garage? And on Reddit, you got like 6 other people. That's like,
I never seen a wild crawfish in Michigan ever in my life. I thought that was just a down south thing.
It's funny. No matter what question you have in life, no matter what you've been, you could have been through the most randomest thing. Somebody on Reddit it happened to before
has been in it. Reddit can raise you and your children if you ask the right questions.
So the guy on Reddit was like, usually if you got like a swamp or something somewhere close by, them things in that rain must have had a little swamp over there and it came through, and I don't know how I made it this far and how I got in the garage, and I got like a protective fit, so it's not like you had to push his ass through.
Man.
But it was crazy. He was loud too.
Man, I'm sorry, you guys. I had to get that one off my chest. I had to hear that story. I haven't talked since, but like I said, I never seen a wild crawfish in Michigan ever. I thought we was too cold. I thought it was just Louisiana or down south thing. But the more you live, the more you gonna find out some things. Now, So
that thing was in here,
boy. I tell you, man.
That thing was in here.
MLB baseball. What subject we got?
What's who?
I said, what else we got for the people? How y'all doing there?
Y'all know we got a lot. So before we read some more comments, let's get to first what we got going on. Now, the first thing is, should the Lakers be worried before you respond to that, people? Let's go to the most recent reports, and this came out earlier today. Everybody's talking about it. Rich Paul comments on LeBron James. Lakers reportedly surprise NBA teams and the rumors. So on Monday, this was going on, and this is what he said. Now, for people that don't know, LeBron opted in to exercise. Assuming that means he's going to make a lot of money with the Lakers, whether he do anything or not. But we know LeBron don't have a no trade clause, so they can't trade him, but he can kind of do what he wants. So right here it say, as part of the announcement, Paul, in which he seems to suggest James could seek a trade if he isn't satisfied with the Lakers' offseason moves in terms of getting into championship contention. Now, why are you looking at me like that? So it say LeBron wants to compete for a championship. He knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that, but he value a realistic chance of winning it all. We are appreciative of the partnership that we have for 8 years with Jenny Buzz and Rob Pelinka, and consider the Lakers as a critical part of his career. We understand the difficulties of winning now while preparing for the future. We do want to evaluate what is best for LeBron at this stage in his life and career. He wants to make sure that every season he has left count, And the Lakers understand that and are supportive and want what's best for him. Hugh, what does that mean? What's your thoughts before you answer the question, should they be worried? From what you heard, from the rumors, from his agent, what you got?
No. Almost 0%. Nothing 0%, but I was giving no more than 5%. I can name off, first and foremost, Bronny James is there. So if Bronny ain't there, then maybe they have a little bit more worrisome. But Bronny's there, he's going to be there, so there's really nothing to see here. Secondly, he's old and he's in L.A. His family settled there. Secondly, he's old and he's in L.A. His family settled there. The Lakers has, I think, up to next season is going to be the longest tenure he stayed consistently in a row. Is going to be the Lakers. I believe so. He's been there longer in a row. I know he went back to Cleveland twice. I'm not talking about that, but he came and left, and then he went to Miami. He was only there for about 4 or 5 seasons, whatever. And then he's in LA. He's been in LA for about almost 5+5. So anyway, he's old. He's in LA. His family settled there. His son is there. There's really nothing to see here. This is one of those pump fakes of, hey, LA, you better do something. You better find me a big guy or I might. Nah, man, he ain't going nowhere. Like he would just want them to be accountable. Don't get comfortable because you see all this here.
That's 100% what it is. He don't want the Lakers to remember they got new ownership this year.
Yeah.
So since they got new ownership, it was just LeBron letting them know the standard is still the standard. I know y'all want to build for the future, but F all that. And you got to think, LeBron is in an interesting situation what he never been in his life, in his career as a professional baller. LeBron have never not fully been the number one option and priority, because now if you want to ask what to do with the team future, you got Luka and you got LeBron. Who you think Lakers new management gonna ask first?
They're gonna go Luka.
They going to Luka. And never have LeBron ever had that problem, because it's always LeBron got the coach he wanted. He got JJ over there. LeBron gets what he want, but now they like, hey dog, we hope to have you, but if not, we good. So I think that was more LeBron just like, hey, like, the kid that's,
No, that's an excellent point,
you got that new baby sister in the house, and it's like, hey, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Mommy, look,
flip over a table or something.
Watch me dance. Watch me dance.
That is an excellent point. This is something we never witnessed before. Like, LeBron doesn't have the leverage anymore. So that's an excellent point. I never thought about that. We finally witnessing the king. He doesn't have number one. He's not the number one option. He doesn't have the leverage like he literally always had. They got the superstar, like you said, his son there. So that drops your leverage because we know he ain't going nowhere. So just like random temper tantrum on the way out. You better standard.
Yeah, and like you said, if you was to ask me, is he leaving? No, he's not leaving, because like you said, his son is already there. So if you leave, you got to get a team that agree to take your son, or you're going to leave your son on the Lakers. How that's going to work? You already got a good situation, number one. Number two, you live there, your family there, and your youngest son just signed with Arizona. So you're already on the West Coast, and you can still see your son. So you're not about to go to Orlando or go nowhere. You want to be with a good historic team, a team that's going to compete. Now, the only team I can randomly see him trying to go to is like the Golden State Warriors, if they can figure it out. Outside of that, because he's like, all right, I can play with Draymond, I can play with Steph and Jimmy. Yeah. We can figure it out, and it's just like all our hoorah because it's about to be the last of the dying breed type stuff. But it's hard out here for him.
It's nothing out there for him because nobody's really going to trade. I don't see nobody trading him for a 41-year-old LeBron James, just because that's all your future. And if he went to Golden State, at that point, is legacy tarnishing a little bit?
In my opinion, yes. Because I prefer, I'm a Kobe head. Kobe is like, look, when things are good, we winning championships, I'm doing this, we on top of the mountain, and I appreciate it, but I can't jump ship when things is going bad. So to his last days with Lakers where they just suck, and he's just like, all right, I dropped 60 this last game. That's all I got. And the words of Shannon Sharp, when I lay my head on the pillow, just know I gave you everything I had. And I respect that.
Yeah, absolutely. His only option is going to Cleveland. That's the only option. You're not going to pick that over LA. You're not going to go back in that same situation. They are the best team, and you won't add another body on your another team to your account.
It will be, but man,
Cleveland. That's it. That's your only option.
But he do get 3 rings with 3 different teams, which is remarkable.
Yeah.
How many star players have any other star player done that? Because I know like bum players have done it.
Let's see. Kareem had 2. He had with Milwaukee, and then he had with LA. So that's off the top of my head. I can't think of like no superstar that literally when you got Shaq. Shaq got 2. He got
2.
LA.
Everybody got 2. I can't think of any superstars that had 3. Moving around is hard.
Yeah, moving around is hard. Kawhi got 2.
Yeah,
he up there.
Everybody's at 2.
Yeah, you about right. KD got 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But like I say, at this point, he's just a kid kicking and screaming on his way out, trying to move his weight a little bit. Ain't little power that yet.
So you saying the Lakers should not be worried?
No, 0%. 0.5%.
I wouldn't. I would say 15% they should be worried,
too high, bro.
Because the thing is, you got to still think. Y'all didn't do nothing. There was a 3rd seed, but it was a fake 3rd seed because like 2 losses would have put you damn near out of the playoffs. So with Luka and LeBron, y'all didn't do spit. You take away LeBron and just Luka. Remember, they ain't had no centers. Yeah. They didn't have no so I wouldn't get rid of LeBron. I would be worried. Because if Luka get injured, you're done back. He's doing everything he had to do with Mavs minus Kyrie. And a worse supporting cast. So they should be worried because, and we know LeBron is going to demand what he wants, such as what he's doing right now. Yeah, I want to contend, so y'all better have Aiden signed tomorrow, who is their only best option. Is not a sexy option, but that's the best available person, DeAndre Aiden.
He's a bust.
He's a
oh my goodness,
underachiever. Because wasn't he the first draft? Wasn't he a number 1?
I think he was with Golden State, I believe.
He got drafted because I know he was with Phoenix.
Yeah, I think before then, I think he got drafted by Golden State, and then he didn't do nothing over there. And
he got drafted by Golden State?
I believe so. Let's see.
He got drafted by, where's his Wikipedia? Bam, bam, early life. Okay, he was drafted. Yep, number 1 to the Phoenix. Suns.
Phoenix. Yep.
Yep. So he is on.
It was the
Phoenix.
other big man that got him. But yeah, he was over there with Chris Paul. I'm sorry, he was, and they couldn't keep him on the floor because he's just a tall person that you could tell he don't really have fully interest in the game. He just likes what the game does for him. He's not working towards his craft, and Chris Paul gonna put that pressure on you. He's going to put that pressure on you for excellence, and you probably checked out. He wanted to be the man just because.
Yeah, he was too young, and Chris Paul was too old and angry. Yeah. Chris Paul is old and angry.
Yeah, he was like, bro, I'm trying to win this championship. You need to do this, and he wasn't trying to hear none of that. And so they clashed. But a lot of people clashed with Chris Paul.
Everybody clashed with Chris Paul.
So, yeah, they ended up skating him out of there. I think he was there for them finals, but he was barely in the game.
Yeah,
I think Giannis was giving him that work.
Yeah, he is getting worked on. Yeah. He is getting worked on. So next question, next subject, Hugh. Oh, this is a sad one. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be the bad guy, but I have to do it. Malik Beasley fumbled the bag. Our Detroit Pistons, brother. I was seeing all the trade rumors, everything. I'm like, long as we keep Jalen Duren, and Beasley, we can do whatever it is, get rid of whoever it is. I'm like, I want those three. We even can get rid of Duren, but Cade and Beasley was the most important free agent because he was number 2 in 3 points made last year behind Anthony Edwards, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. I know
he was number 2 in the whole NBA, Hugh, and he was coming off the bench. That's the crazy part about it. So,
oh my goodness.
Going to meet people why people pull up stuff soon as stuff happens? Like, that's why you can't do this, bro.
You can't do it, man.
You can't. Look at this.
It's either you're going to real jail or you're going to go to Twitter jail. I don't know which one's worse sometimes.
Hugh, he pointed at the floor. Like, tell me, what do this move mean?
Bro.
I've been playing basketball for a long time. He pointed at the floor, Hugh. And watch this. He pointed at the floor, and he just like like a video game. He just
he in Twitter jail, bro, or X jail.
So people talking about this. Beasley literally covered the spread on this play. Look at the stress on his face. So basically, they was already about to lose, and they like, look, before getting ready to lose, they like look at Beasley's face. Beasley looking at that point spread, and I believe the point spread was, let's say, 7.5 or whatever it was. They needed 2 more points. And they're saying, look at this, Hugh. The game is over with. Hey, remember, at this point, you just hold the ball. This nigga done went down. Oh, and then remember his last play.
No, he didn't do it to us, bro. He didn't do it to us.
Soon as I show you this, you're going to remember this was in the playoffs. Nigga, our last play this year. Remember, against New York, we're down 3 at home, and we losing 3-2 in the series. Mm-hmm. We have 4 seconds left, and remember this play right here. We pass it. We just need a 3, and we give it to Beasley.
Bro. Oh, my. He did it to us. Punk mother.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
He took a job.
I'm about to drop a diss track on him.
So, let's first see.
Hands off of my money. How much can I take when the streets keep calling? Sleep.
So, let's at least see what's the real reports. Because everybody is spazzing out and going in on them, right? We seen Twitter. Nobody likes Buddy right now. And I get it. I understand. But I want to see, okay, let's see what first with ESPN. They're going to get it right and tell us what's going on. Let's make sure this ain't. Can y'all hear us? I'm making sure we not froze. Y'all know how y'all be saying.
Can y'all hear us? His will one or something.
Hold on. Let me take off the Bluetooth. Let me make sure y'all can hear me.
Check 1 2 1 2. We all here. What it do? I think we are.
I don't hear myself. We will check. Hold on. Give us 1 second, y'all. I want to make sure.
Anyways, if Beasley did this to us,
all right, we good.
I am gonna drop 4 diss tracks.
Beasley, Piston Malik Beasley, subject to federal gambling probe. Federal authorities are investigating the Detroit Pistons, Malik Beasley, on allegations of gambling related to NBA and prop bets. Sources told ESPN on Sunday. The allegation comes from 2023-2024 season when Beasley played the Milwaukee Bucks. Sources said Beasley averaged 11.79 games during that, so and so. At least one prominent U.S. sports book detected unusual heavy betting interest on Beasley's statistics around January 2024. Gambling industry told so-and-so. And let's see, the odds had Beasley for 2.5 rebounds. So he needed 3 rebounds to go over. If he went 2, he went under. The under was around plus 120, shortened to plus 120 around to doing a surge of the under. Beasley finished with 6. and the bet seemed due an unusual loss. An investigation is not a charge. Now, so they're saying the odds on BZ recording a fewer than 2.5 rebounds moved significantly at a sports book before the game, shortened from around plus 120 to minus 250 due to surge in action on the under. Beasley finished with 6 rebounds. Okay, hold on, y'all.
I mean,
this ain't Beasley. Hold on, because I'm going to come back to that. An investigation is not a charge, Beasley. Attorney said, so-and-so, he's innocent. As of now, he have not been charged with anything. He was up with talks to getting 3-year, $42 million. Okay, Hugh. As somebody that do this for a living, let me break this down for the people in the back that don't understand what's going on.
Break it down.
So, he had a over-under for 2.5, right? And they like, look, if you get 3 rebounds and you got this over, you win. If you go under and you got it, you win or lose, depending on which way, 3 or higher. But what happens is, say on average, every day Malik Beasley play, he get probably 500 to 2,500 people betting on him specifically. It's just on average. You can look at a chart and just be like, all right, this is how many people bet on him. And this day, the chart went up from, let's say, 2,500 to 100,000 people. Okay. It probably wasn't that drastic, but I'm just being drastic for this situation. What happens is these books is like, this is unusual activity, which it is. Because it's like some happens, some is different, some whatever it is type deal. And what happened was crazy. He went over the rebounds. So it's not like he sold people, because it's usually it'd be like, okay, if he was insider, he'd be like, hey, it's at 2.5. I'm like, Hugh, I ain't about to get 3 rebounds. And I can tell you that, and I can 100% make sure I don't get 3 rebounds and we can win money. If my over is so-and-so rebounds, I can't guarantee I can get 6 rebounds. I can try hard as I want to, but I can get in foul trouble. Coach can pull me out, or I just can't grab the rebounds. So betting, it will mainly be a smarter bet like Michael Porter Jr. brother. He was betting on his under.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
he was betting on his under. So from what I'm reading, everybody been going in on him. But from what I'm reading, it's an investigation, but I don't see him selling, what we call in a sports betting term. I don't see any sales from him on this. What's your thoughts, Hugh?
Yeah, I give you that, because it seems like, well, one, how you gonna pinpoint him, right? Let's just start for that. Say if his over under is 2.5 and he go get 6, he give you effort and get 6. You can't be like, well, you don't usually get the effort. Like, no, like you can't dock him like, bruh, I'm out here trying to get these rebounds. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? You try too hard. So it sounds like right now they're being a hater and he's unbettable and they losing a lot of money.
And they lost money that play. The Bucks lost money. That's why they get mad.
So that's
if they won, they would have shut it the hell up.
The only other way that you kind of pin them on, like you said, if you do the under, then you can kind of control that a little bit more.
And you can watch the game and you can see a rebound coming to him and he putting his hands behind his back.
Oh my goodness. Or if it's like your brother, sister, cousin or something like that, and he's always banking it to the crib, then it'd be like, bro, like your brother, sister, cousin is always winning. And they only betting on you. You, okay. All right. Your parlay, only a Beasley parlay? Okay. No, come here.
10,000 every time.
Yeah.
Every time. 10,
as of right now, he's in X jail or he's getting dragged through the mud.
Yeah, he's in Twitter jail right now.
Twitter jail. Sure. And they're going to drag him in the mud because, one, nobody has anything to do.
And nobody don't read.
Yeah, nobody reads, so they just do that investigation. So he's guilty just by association, really. So it don't sound as bad once you go through the numbers. It just sounds like they're being pissed off. If they come up with an uncle or something like that that's always winning, then okay. Or if they get him on the books himself on some shadow account, then okay, we working with something. But if he's out here getting the overs, then, there's really nothing you could do about that. So, even with the last minute play, it's fair.
You can't get mad at that.
You can't get mad at that.
Because players
we've
do
seen
that.
it before.
We see that all the time. You will see that all the time where you're going to get mad or whatever it is. The player going to shoot that last dumb three and hit it and mess up the spread. Every day, probably 7 days out the week, in some sport, somebody mess up the spread on the last second play.
Yeah. That's just betting, yo.
That's just literally how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna stand with him on this one. I didn't see anything illegally. I seen the sports books lost money. They got mad, and then you have to also think, Hugh. So let's just say, right? You blew up tomorrow, and let's say you just literally you're not a big sports bettor, right? But you was like, man, Lando, some told me to put 8 home runs on the slip for my 25 cents. And you did it and you posted on Twitter. You're like, hey, y'all, this one I'm about to go crazy. And your 25 cents turns to $10,000. And your Twitter blow up. You go from 8 subscribers to 8,000 overnight. So everything's just going crazy. Everything blowing up. Everybody want to inbox you. Everybody, whatever it is. So you like, all right, y'all. I will tell y'all my play tomorrow. I've been betting by myself. I tell y'all my play tomorrow that I like. And it is Beasley under. And you get the people off the excitement of seeing you just turn 25 cents to $10,000. They got the FOMO, that fear of missing out. They won't in on it. So now the average person that don't bet on Beasley or said guy, now you seeing a crazy influx of bets and they don't know why. But if you on Twitter, you completely know why. So it's nothing illegal. It's just suspicious.
Yeah, it's suspicious. And stay around. Y'all might get some Hugh bets, just off of some
Hugh bets.
You
We about to, let me see how many games do we have any games left? Let's check. So we about to give y'all some Hugh bets. Y'all know. Hugh, yes. We got 2 at 9:40. So at 20 minutes. So look, y'all. We about to get the vibes going. What we are doing is Hugh bets. Hugh don't know too much about MLB when it comes down to sports betting. That's why he is with the best team, which is Patreon, a Hall of Fame game. And to get the best. But he is learning every day. And without knowing these players, without knowing what they're going to do, he might pick somebody based off of their name. And name might sound good. Name might sound bad. But we about to cook up a parlay.
Hey, man.
Y'all can tell with us. And we're going to see if this thing could pop off.
We could turn 25 cents into $25,000. So y'all might as well stick with us, Stick with us. We're going to go through some Hugh bets. And if y'all haven't got a chance yet, if y'all not part of Patreon, man, Hugh15, HUE15, and y'all can get 15% off, man. And y'all can enjoy Hugh bets, Orlando bets, more importantly, because he does the homework all the time. Think about that, guys. And one bet can pay for your Patreon, not only for the month, but for the whole year. And you can have enough to tip us, your boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all have enough money to tip us, and we will 100% appreciate you.
Thank you.
Name tag on it.
Hit that super chat down.
Man, we got some lists for you guys, man. We about to dive in. Tonight's gonna be a good night, you guys.
We here now.
You might as well keep it with us, keep vibing.
We are here now.
I mean, how many others can you win 25 cents and turn to $2,500? You know what I'm saying? You can do that right here, right now.
So Hugh is going to give y'all 2 separate bets. 2 separate bets. Now I'm going to help him out a little bit to give him the blueprint and some options. So the first play is going to be with the San Fran and AZ game.
Okay.
Now, Hugh, you have Gerardo Perdomo.
Oh, sound like a good guy.
Will he get a hit? So the green is he been getting a hit. Will he get a hit today? And this is his average against this pitcher, Logan Webb.
Okay, yeah.
Minus 111, but he been hot.
Well, minus 111.
So we gonna say keep him on or take him off.
Gennardo, he sounds like a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Something at the tea party or the beer. He'll bring some good snacks to the party. So he's gonna get a hit today, you guys.
We are keeping him on.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him on.
Gennardo. We going with Eugenio Suarez. We gonna say Suarez. Let me say his name. And Suarez against him is batting a .250. Got 3 hits against him. He's been very hot. He got 2 hits, 1 hit, 2 hit last game. Will he get a hit tonight, Hugh?
Yes, he will get hit. He got nice flowing hair, man. So he gonna have his personal style, and he just gonna get off of that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Next, we got Logan Webb. Logan Webb is the pitcher that AZ is going against. His last 10 games, he haven't went under 4 strikeouts. If we look at his head-to-head against his team, he got 5 strikeouts against him, and the last time he went against him, he got 3 strikeouts. And going back to this, Hugh, will he get 5 tonight?
5 strikeouts? No problem.
You saying he gonna get it?
Yeah, he gonna get it. He gonna get them 5 strikeouts.
We keeping him on.
Yeah, we gonna keep him on.
And we gonna do Pavin Smith, Mr. Smith. He's 70% less in games, batting at .200 against Webb.
Okay.
Are you taking Smith off or are you keeping him on?
We're going to take him off. It look like he owes somebody money. He owes somebody money.
He owes somebody some money.
We bring him to the cookout, man. He ain't going to bring the proper beer. So
he look like one of those.
He look like one of those, man.
Giants. So. We finally switched to the Giants. We got Christian Koss. Christian Koss has gotten 2 hits his last 4 games straight, and he is batting a 0-for-2 against Nelson, but he is hot. Are you keeping him on for 1 hit or are you taking him off?
Man, sometimes you got to pay the cost to be the boss, and unfortunately he ain't paying it, and we're going to keep him off. We ain't going to mess with him. We just going to stay away from him.
Taking you off. We got Mr. Jake McCarthy, 4 hits the last 4 games. Batting at .300, very familiar with Webb. Is he going to get a hit against Webb or are we taking him off?
We're going to put him on there, man. McCarthy sounds like a solid guy. It sounds like he'll help you out with your yard work. If you're on the side of the road, he going to help you fix a tire or even give you a jump, man. We're going to give it to him, man. He's a solid dude.
We going to rock with him. Mm-hmm. And that is the slip. So if we parlay this together, Hugh.
Come on now.
This is a plus 1166, meaning if you want to make $100, it's going to cost you $8.58. If you want to make $10, because y'all know this about Hugh size, 86 cents get you 10.
Come on now.
So
if you put $1 on it.
If you put $1 on it, you're going to get 11. So this is what I'm going to do for y'all. Since y'all watching this live and y'all are hitting the like button, if y'all ain't hitting the like button, then we gonna have a problem.
Come on, man. And this is the first time Hugh Betts has been on here.
This is official
lucky right now.
Hugh Betts. So Hugh, scan that because we about to put in your bet so we can see how it does. So everybody scan that or take a picture of it. Now what you gonna click that. And I'm gonna do enough to win $50. So $374 for 50. Right there. Let me know in the comments if you did a Hugh bet. Because he got one more coming. We are doing Hugh bets. And the only place you can get this if you are tapped in live with us. If you ain't live, you ain't getting in on this prize. You got to be in live with us for it. So we are definitely doing a thing. So let's go to the next one, and that is, hold on, let's go, move you over here, and we're going to go to the last game. Let's go, Mr. Hugh. Did you put it in, Hugh?
Yeah, I'm putting it in right now.
Let's go.
Hey man, it's my first one, so I'll go a little bit higher.
Go on, Hugh.
Hey man, I'm gonna put $4 on this.
Oh!
I'm gonna put $4 on this. $4 would get you $53.
You ain't playing. I ain't playing with you, mother suckers.
This is the most I bet on something all year. $4.
You ain't playing. All right, second game. We got 16 minutes, Hugh. The second game, we got the Royals versus the Mariners.
All right.
We got Mr. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, we going for 2 total bases, meaning he get 2 hits or he get a double. You know, however he do it. His last 10 games, he haven't gotten over 2 bases 8 out of 10 times. He got the last 3 straight games with 4, 5, and 2. Going against this pitcher, Kirby, he's batting a .444. Will he get over 2 bases? Keep him or take him off?
We'll take him off.
We taking him off. Hugh said those numbers look good, but he's going to be the one that gets you.
Yep. It was the trend was looking too good
and that'd be that one that'll piss you off.
One time and piss you off. I ain't here. It's not going to happen to us because I ain't going to let it happen now.
Next, we got Randy Arena, however you say his name, but we going for 1 hit. He got 1 hit last 8 out of 10 games, 2 in a row. It looked like he's going 4, none, 2, none, 2. No, he's betting a 125 against Walker. Are you keeping him on?
Randy Johnson, Randy Moss. We ain't messing with this Randy. We ain't gonna mess with him, man. He did good the last 2 games, but that was just another one that gets out the game. Now we ain't gonna mess with that.
Vinny P. Vinny for 1 hit. He is at an 80% hit rate. Everybody is at 80. He ain't get a hit last game, but before that he got 6 in a row. So it looked like when he missed, he might bounce back. He's batting a 200 against the starting pitcher, which is Kirby. Are you keeping Vinny on or taking him off?
We gonna keep him, man.
We rocking with Vinny.
We gonna keep him, man. He gonna switch it up. He's gonna start his new groove this time around, so we gonna keep him.
Mr. Julio Rodriguez. He is 8 for 10 in his last 10 matches. Minus 290, looking good. He has gotten a hit last 3 straight games, Hugh. He is averaging a 273 against Walker. Are we keeping him or are we taking him off?
Julio, I like Don Julio. Don Julio is a good thing, man. We're going to go ahead and keep him.
You going to rock with Don Julio?
Yeah, we're going to rock with Don Julio.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You can mix it up, put some lemonade with it, or if you're trying to watch your weight, put tonic water with you guys. Stay woke. You know stay woke. So you can stay nice and slim. You won't feel too bloated. Don Julio, yeah, we're going to rock with that.
Let's go then. Let's do it then, Hugh.
Yeah,
all right, Mitch Garver. We going for 1 hit. His last 10 games, he's 7 out of 10. Last 2 in a row. This is his chart. Against Walker, 3. He's 2 for 3, betting to 667. Got to hit 2 out of last 3. Is he staying on or taking him off?
He got hit 2?
No, he got to hit 1.
Oh, man. He got that.
We rocking with Mitch?
Yeah, Mitch, man. He going to make a Mitch out of that pitch.
Mitch randomly might get a home run.
Yeah, he might randomly. He too fiery on that one. You can't bet against that one.
So we got Miguel Garcia. He has gotten a hit 7 out of last 10 and 6 games in a row. He has gotten a hit against Kirby. He's 0 for 9, betting a 0.
Oh no, Miguel get well.
He's hot, but Buddy got his number now. Mind you, they gonna take Kirby out sooner or later.
They gonna take him out sooner,
and he might get the backup. But from what you see and what you know, Hugh,
hey man, it's called.
Is he staying on or are you taking him off?
It's called gambling for a reason, guys. We gonna keep him on.
You're crazy.
It's dangerous.
That's why we got. He was no way in hell I'm having his ass on there. But he's hot though.
He's hot. He's gonna get the people going.
He get the people going.
Yeah, everybody think he ain't gonna do it.
We got Mr. Waka Flocka, Mr. Wachaka.
Yep. I'm here for that name. I'm here for that name. Wherever they said.
Michael for 4 strikeouts. He has gotten over 4 strikeouts the last 5 straight games here.
My goodness.
He has gotten them strikeouts. 7 out of 10 he has gotten over the strikeouts we need, which is 4. And do you believe he will get over 4 this game? Oh, hold on before I show you. Let's see his head-to-head. Right. Last time he went against Seattle, he got 7. Will he get 4 strikeouts? Yes or no, Hugh?
Yeah, he'll get it.
Hugh saying he's going to get it. We rocking with him.
Walker, he go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying?
We keeping him on.
Walker, Flocka, got that. No problem.
And we are going to let's take off the old, the first one. Make sure we don't get, all right. So this is a plus 503, people. That looked like good money. I think Hugh cooked y'all up some fire. This is what I got for you. You go ahead, take a screenshot of it. You want to scan it. This give you the links directly to your phone. Name a capper that is literally giving y'all something live and is going directly to your phone. Lord, that is brutal. Hard out here for a pimp. So let's see if we are still good or we're going to reset this live. They probably don't want it. You know, that's how you know you was cooking, Hugh.
Yeah, man. I ain't want you, boy.
They ain't want you cooking like that.
So much fire. They was trying to take us out.
So I can't click it. See if you can click the live.
I'm working on it. First, I got to go through the commercials. I'm sorry, you guys.
You got ads.
Yeah, we're good. Listen.
We froze.
Maybe. Nah, I believe it. No, maybe.
Here's.
Oh, because I turned the volume down.
Oh, so we back.
So much fire. I don't know. We a little bit behind.
So I can't click it. See if you can click the live. Oh yeah, we live. All right, so we back. We back. We good. We are good. So we back. Now, this is the bet I'm going to do because we got 7 minutes before it start. Okay, I'm about to do some very quick nerd research, but we probably about to make some money. I'm about to try to see if I can make us $100 or something.
There we go.
Live. So, nerd research. So, we got the Royals versus Mariners, and Waka, I like him for about 5 strikeouts today. So I like him for 5 strikeouts. Remember that, Hugh.
Okay.
We like him for 5 strikeouts.
Waka Flocka Flames.
We like him for 5
strikeouts and things.
Kirby, his shit look janky. I don't like Kirby's.
Kirby he gonna bring it in.
So I don't trust that. So we going with the over on the first inning. We going with the over, which I rarely bet. So what we are doing, people,
5 strikeouts, is
this game. We're going to take the over in the first inning. So we're going to watch this live. It is called a Nerfy. We doing a Nerfy live. And to find it, you go on Popular. And we are going to first inning runs. We're picking the over for 118. So since I don't love it, I'm just going to do $10 on it. So we are going to it. Okay, let me go right here. And we are going to this over. I'm just doing $10 because I absolutely don't love it. If I really loved it, it would be an official unit play that I would have gave y'all. But we about to have some fun live. Now, the second game, D-backs game, we got Logan Webb. Logan Webb is going to get over 6 or 7 strikeouts, which I love. And Nelson, bam, we're going with the tie. So we're going with the tie the first inning with this game. Figure it out, Hugh.
I'm figuring it out now.
So instead of going over or under with the second game, we're going with a tie. So a tie basically mean if it's 1-1, we win. If it's 0-0, we win. See, they know the tie. As soon as I clicked it, the odds changed. The odds changed soon as I clicked it, y'all. So we are going, and I'm going to put $20 on a tie. I go higher because I like this one, and the odds a little worse, and they changed it. So we'll do $20 on this one to win $12.50.
Dang, $20?
Yep. So we got our 2 plays. So now we have something live. Once the game start, we'll be able to get right to it. And we going to read some of the comments because we've been vibing a little bit. People back in here, sorry, the internet just be internet, and I guess Hugh's on Wi-Fi, I'm on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I got
people, mamas on Wi-Fi, I'm off Wi-Fi too. Let me take this phone.
The baby's on Wi-Fi.
The baby is on Wi-Fi, both of them.
The baby's going to suck up that Wi-Fi now.
Yeah, and he probably playing Roblox too.
Oh, yeah, he on that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a little different. So let's read some of the comments, see what the people is talking about. Steven said, hey, bro, been watching you for a few years. Good stuff.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate you rocking with us, supporting us during dead season, but we are making it become live. What's up, Land doing? Hugh, the quarters, man. Did that capper.
I did $4 a day, though.
Come on. He stepped it up today. Did that capper prove to y'all that he was the king? 25 leg parlay that said he was. You called his bluff. Yeah, I think what was the last live. Somebody was like, yeah, man, I did 25 legs today. And we like, all right, just send me one. And he didn't send it, so no. He was capping. He was capping.
But D Will, man, what's happening? What's hollering?
Steve say soccer too when we was talking about soccer between of the hardest sport, or no, we're saying,
I mean, it's the world's most popular sport, so
yeah, it is, but it's like, I don't know, I just can't watch a full soccer game, bro.
Me either.
Have you ever in your life watched a full soccer game?
Absolutely
now
not.
I would love to go live,
right?
Like go to Brazil and go watch a soccer game.
Yeah, but it's mostly like dealing with the crowds and stuff.
Yeah, I just be drunk, having fun, and turn up with the crowd.
And we definitely picking the home team crowd, whoever's.
Yeah, I ain't gang banging in a different language.
Nah. I think cricket is. I think randomly number 2 world. I think they is like. Well, popular wise.
Oh, seriously?
Basketball, we consider, but I think cricket is so popular over there in India and stuff like that. It's 1 billion people over there, so they getting a lot.
There's a bunch of people. D Will. Also, what do you think about June 27th incident that Cal was intentionally walked, and he was all that a lot of cappers needed a win, me included, seemed suspicious. I'm not hip to it. I didn't hear it or see it, but I said yesterday because we needed the Nationals or whoever that's playing yesterday to get one more run. We need one more run to win like $900 yesterday. And James Wood, best player, we like, hey, Wood is up, and they walked him for 3 times straight. You're going to baseball, like you're literally practicing, you making all this millions of dollars to go out there and get a chance hit. And they walk you 3 out of the 4 times you go up there because they're scared of you. It should be a rule in MLB where if you walk a player 3 times, that automatic count as a run.
I like that.
Automatic count it because stop being bees, bro.
Especially if it's an intentional walk.
Yeah, it's intentional walk.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do no Barry Bonds type stuff.
Yeah, like, so
they need to promote offense as much as possible.
And what happened was they got the hitting, and he was in a position where they couldn't walk him. And he came through for us, and that's why we made all 7 units yesterday and won that 900. Because they couldn't walk him and he came through.
Hey, man. Won that 900. Did y'all hear that, yo? If y'all was part of the Patreon.
And that's the only official play I gave yesterday.
Hey, man, look.
I'm one away from a sweep.
If y'all not part of Patreon, become a part of Patreon. Put Hugh15, HUE.
Come on.
15. Y'all get 15% off the first month or the whole year. It's up to you. In worst case, if you don't like it, you could just get out of it, Blade. So might as well.
Let me show them the bet, Hugh. Let me show them the bet.
Okay, yeah. Show them what you cooked up. Yesterday.
Let me show them the bet. So I gave y'all a 8-legger round robin. We had Athletics in New York over. Bam. Hit it easy. Easy money. New York covered that by themselves. We had an under with Philly and the Braves. Easy money covered. We had Pittsburgh to win or lose by 1. They won by 11. Easy. Only one we lost was the Brewers win by 4. They got upset by Colorado at home. We had San Fran to win. I mean, or wherever the hell we had right here. We won. Mariners to win. They won. This was that over we needed. Came through. And then I took the only man in the world that I trust with my kids for the money. I like this is the most trustworthy person in all MLB. I would never get mad at him because I'm like at 90% chance of winning money with him. Took him for 8 strikeouts. He got that in 3 innings.
Man,
like
Scuba Steve.
You see, like when I screenshotted this, bro, it's 4th inning, bro, and you already had 9. That's crazy. $28 won us $157. 56 won us $282. 56 won us $166. 8 won us $37. And 70 won us $280. So it was a $220 bet. Won us like $920. So won us $700 off one bet. If you bet the way I bet, if you bet Hugh way, it won you probably $8.
Yeah.
But you only put in like,
that's it.
20 cents.
And think about that, yo. Think that could pay for the Patreon for the whole year.
Come on.
So
one play right there.
Just one play, man. And
all
you
right.
up after anything after that.
All right, Hugh, we live.
Hey, we live.
So we got the play that I got. So the play I did for this game, first inning, Hugh, what we're looking for is an over. We just need anybody to score a run in his first inning. Meaning, anybody get one, we win. If it goes 0-0, we lose. So we need to we need to over for that one. The second game, we took the tie. Now, most people don't fully understand the tie, which I'm going to break down. That's why y'all have me. So the second game, we want 0-0. If it's 0-0, we win because it's a tie. If it's 1-1, we win, it's a tie. If it's 5-5, it's a tie. I just prefer nobody do anything and give us our money. So we're going to see between the both of these, and we're going to sweat it out live.
Okay,
here.
so since we're here, I believe I got a question for you, man.
Talk to me.
Let's see where you're at MLB-wise. I got MLB out of the 5.
Talk to me.
Can you name, you have 6 chances to name 5 teams that won the most titles in MLB history. Can you name them?
The New York Yankees.
Yes, that's number 1. They got 27.
You have the Dodgers in there?
Let me pull it up. I'm sorry. Dodgers is tied for number 5 with 8.
There you go. You have, I would say,
So you got 2.
randomly, Boston Red Sox.
Yep. They are number 3, tied for number 3 with 9.
Then it get interesting after them 3.
You got 3.
Randomly, I would say St. Louis Cardinals.
Yep. Oh, you pitching a shutout right now. You pitching a shutout, man.
Let's go.
That's number 2.
Let's go.
With 11 championships.
Jeez.
Pitching a shutout, man.
Damn, now the pressure is so on.
There's one that you're not going to get. But
you saying, so all right, now repeat the question to me. Repeat the question.
Name the most winningest MLB teams or
The most
franchises
winningest that won the most games.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Won the most
Or won the most
championships.
championships.
Won the most
World
championships.
Series.
World Series.
Okay. So I need the top 5 teams that won the most
World Series.
World Series. I have the Dodgers. You said they're tied for 5.
Yep, they're tied for 5. You have 6 chances to get 5. So
okay, so they're tied for 5.
Yep.
I said the Yankees, who's number 1.
Yep.
The Red Sox was number what?
3. With
number
9.
3. You said what you call it was number 2.
Yep.
That was
the Arizona Cardinals.
So I'm looking for number 4 or who tied for 5.
Yep.
Shit. Okay, Lando. Let's see. If we go to our side, we got boom boom.
I need
It shouldn't be the Cubs.
one team, and you got 2 chances to get it.
I got some chances, baby.
Yeah, man.
I'm going
Pitching the shutout right now, baby.
Man, I'm thinking, let me see. It's not no Seattle. It's not the White Sox. It's not the Cubs. Could be the Cubs, but I doubt it. I don't remember them winning the World Series. Let's see. What was another good team that won World Series back in the day?
You can get this, man.
I'm going to get it, bro.
You can get this.
Houston. Houston Astros.
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope. That's strike one.
Okay.
See what I did there?
Sinker.
See what I did there? That's strike one.
Sinker. Okay. Texas Rangers.
Nope. Strike two. Strike two.
Dog.
I believe you can get it, man.
I can get it. Okay. Let me go deep in my bag, bro. Okay. You got the Nationals. You got Seattle. You have.
I'll give you a hint. It's a historical franchise.
Okay.
You know, it's up there. It's very popular.
Okay. It's a historical one. So it's only a few when it comes down to historical. I just ain't want to say they janky asses. It's the Cubs.
Nope. No,
Damn.
no, they did 100 years. Strike three, baby.
Who is it?
I believe you're a good guy. It was the Giants, man.
I just didn't think of the Giants in San Francisco.
Yeah,
like
they was once in New York. You know what I'm saying?
They just didn't even register in my mind.
And the one that you was gonna get, the Athletics, randomly. They're tied for fourth.
Athletics been bad for forever, bro.
But here, this is why you wasn't gonna get it. They got most of their championships when they was in Philadelphia. They used to be the Philadelphia Athletics before they moved to Oakland. But before they moved to Oakland, they was in Kansas City for a quick second. So they went from Philly, Kansas, then they went out to Oakland A's, where they used to give us a headache, but you know,
I was cooking on that.
Yeah,
though.
you cooking,
I went 4 for 4.
Yeah, you went 4
then
for 4.
I went 0 for 3.
Yeah,
but the last one, it just my mind didn't even think about San Diego or San Francisco.
Yeah.
I didn't even,
because the Giants is historical. But, you know, it's like the forgotten historical one because, you know, when they was all in New York, I believe New York had 3. They had the Yankees, they had Giants and the Dodgers. And then they just spread it out. But, hell, now they only got 2. But, you know, you almost had it, though, man.
For me to just start watching baseball 3 years ago, that's good.
Yeah, that's good, man. You was knocking them out the park, yo.
Oh, so this is a question I got for you. So, I was watching an Instagram reel. Well, Gilbert Arenas, they asked him to name every single one of the NBA champions from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and he did. I ain't going to do that to you.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask you to name the last 10 NBA champions, and you get 3 strikes also.
Okay. So, of course, easy enough. This current, the Thunder. We got the Thunder. Mm-hmm. We had the Celtics the one the year before then.
Yep.
Right before the Celtics, we had the right before the Celtics, we had Steph Curry, his team. What
name are they, Hugh? I don't know the name of them.
You ain't gonna give me that.
Hey, you at least you gotta start pitching the shutout, then I can help you.
All right. Okay. So I don't know why my mind just went completely blank. But anywho, so the Lakers, because I'll get to them, I'm gonna get it. The Lakers. Before then, we had Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets was one before the Celtics. So Denver Nuggets, and then we had the. Why am I forgetting Steph Curry's team?
So you said last year was OKC.
Yeah, OKC.
Then before that, you said Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
And then
Denver,
before that, you said Denver.
Denver was before then.
Yeah, come on.
And then we got Steph Curry's team.
Yeah, there you go. Steph Curry team. I allow it. Steph Curry team, I allow it.
Why just exit
the
my
Warriors,
brain?
Man.
Yeah,
the Warriors.
My goodness, bro. Oh, my. Why? I don't know.
All right,
so
LA. You 4 for 4.
Okay, LA. Before then, the Lakers with LeBron.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
that was in
before the Warriors,
2020.
Before the Warriors, you saying LA? They are within the last 10 years.
Yeah, they are within the last 10 years. They won it in 2020.
But you're missing the one before that. But just keep going because I said the last 10.
Right.
So you still good.
I could come back to it.
Yep.
I'm gonna remember it.
Yep.
Still the last 10 years. We had Milwaukee Bucks.
There you go.
Milwaukee Bucks. All right.
You got 6. You 6 for 6.
All right. So Milwaukee Bucks. We have let's see. There's no Cleveland Cleveland Cavaliers. They're in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Toronto Raptors. They're in there somewhere.
8.
We have did San Antonio win the last 10 years? I must say yes. San Antonio Spurs.
They won the last 11 years, not the last
son
10.
Of a sea biscuit.
That's what strike one.
Dang. Their last championship was 11 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
You need 2 more.
All right, so 2 more. We have the Phoenix, they made it, but they didn't get it. Miami, they made it, but they didn't get it because I know San Antonio was after Miami because they got off the bah humbug. And we're not counting multiple. Are we talking multiple times?
Yeah.
So because I know.
So well, but you got to claim them times. Like,
okay.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if it's LA, you gotta say if they won back to back or.
Okay, all right.
I give you one hint. You had a team or possibly 2 that won back to back.
I mean, Golden State
won
did
what?
It twice.
Back to back?
Yeah, they did back to back. Well,
Okay.
actually, they did. If it's within 10 years, they did 3 times in that 10 years.
But they did it back to back, though. Also.
Yeah, they did back to back, and they did it. They did with KD twice, and then they did it without KD.
And you just missing one more team.
And I'm just missing one more team.
You said OKC, then Boston, then Denver.
Don't Golden State got 4 in there?
And it's Golden State.
Yeah. Hey. I got it, you guys. Hey, okay.
Last team, you did good.
Hey, man, thank you, man. I just had to work through it, man. I had to get the mind going. That's all I had to do.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can barely hear you right now, yo.
Can you hear me now?
Nah.
Can y'all hear me? You should be able to hear me.
Okay.
Oh. You muted me out. You pressed the mute button.
Oh, hell. No, I didn't. I ain't touch it.
Somebody pressed the mute button. Oh man, we about to mess around and lose on this one, Hugh. We need one more. We need a hit. We need a home run. We got 2 outs. We need somebody to get a run up, and it's a wrap. So we lose the first one.
Oh no!
Oh, damn.
And a second, we won a second one.
Hey.
So we went 1-1. So what I did for the people that came in late, I was like, all right, let's do a first inning bet so we can do something quick, win money, lose money. So what we did was a tie on his game on the first inning. And you look at this, you see it was 0-0. We won money with that. We went higher. I believe we did $20 for that. And that won us $12.50. So we're up $12.50. And then on this one, since I said I didn't love it, we only did $10. I took the over. So we are up $2.50 if you did exactly what I said.
Hey.
1-1 still finished green. Drop an exclusive bomb,
Come
Hugh.
on, man. Think about it. You're up $2.50. You can add that to 15% off.
Come
if
on.
you join the Patreon today, come in. You can get more Orlando bets, Hugh bets. We all bet it up. And you can get 15% off the first month. Give it a try. If you don't like it, just, cancel it. Or you can go all in for the whole year and get 15%.
And what we need y'all to do is to beat up this like button.
Yeah.
Let's get these likes up. Let's get it up to 20.
Yeah,
so we need 2 more likes. Hit that like button.
Hook us up.
Because we here putting in the time, making sure y'all shine.
I got another question for you.
What you got?
Okay, since we talking MLB player, if you was a batter and you playing for the Detroit Tigers right now, what song would you walk up to?
If I'm a batter?
Yeah, if you're a batter. Y'all know when y'all watch MLB game, if you go there, you go to a person league. Each player, at least in Detroit, I don't know about anywhere else.
It's everywhere, I believe.
Okay, each batter has they walk up to the plate song. What would be your walk up to the plate song? You can give me more than one. You can give me about 30. Or you can give me one. It's up to you.
All right, so I'm putting a question here for the people so they can see it and know exactly. Which song would you walk out to as a pro player? And he said as Detroit Tigers, if I'm walking out. So the first thing first, I know since when we play softball, I don't want to be on 100. I don't want to be here. Because if I go absolutely crazy, I can't come down to dreams and nightmares. I can't do that. So instead of a 10, I need to be at a 6. Where it's something that be like, let's go. Let's get this shit. That's it. That's all I need. I need is let's get this shit. I will come out to Lupe Fiasco Superstar.
Whoa.
If you are what they say you are, a superstar, they have no fear.
Lando here.
Because that'd be like, come on. Yeah. If you that motherfucking man, if you him, go out there and be him. Okay. So that would give me that mindset.
I like that. To
be him.
You got any more?
Hell yeah.
give me 3 more.
Yeah.
If you got it.
If I'm at home, bro, I'm still gonna be a hood rat. And there's no way in hell I came out to this with my wedding reception, Jeezy standing ovation.
Hey.
I want everybody soon as I dun dun dun.
Hey. Straight drop this and zip like that.
like everybody standing up to standing ovation.
Remember nights. I didn't remember nights.
What else, you? I'm your favorite rapper.
Hey, I'm your favorite trapper's favorite trapper.
I'm your favorite capper favorite capper.
Talk to him. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, what else you got?
You gotta come out with some Jeezy. Just now that I'm going to strike the fuck out after that.
Okay. You going for the gate.
Because I'm getting a home run or I'm striking out. It's nothing in between. I'm literally going for
you going
everything,
for
bro.
the river.
I'm trying to hit that ball to Canada, bro. So I'm going all out. My last one, I would say, okay, because Jeezy and Gucci go hand in hand. I got a few, but I will probably do something local.
You gotta get a local song in there.
I will probably do some Blade Icewood to get everybody to boss up.
Yeah.
Would you boss up and get this money? And I have everybody in the crowd be like, boy, boss up and get this. So I'll go out and boss up. And it'd be a whole internet sensation when you go out there.
Oh, for sure.
And I get everybody to boss up.
That's an excellent list.
What you got, Hugh? That's tough to follow up behind.
That's tough because definitely boss up would definitely been one of mine, but you took it and
come on.
I don't like you for it.
You shouldn't have asked me first.
You're right. Like you said, one, I have to do a mellow song. Something that was gonna keep me even headed but put me in the right direction. I gotta go Encore by Jay-Z. Encore. Do you want more? I gotta do that.
Especially when a beat.
Yeah, you feel presidential, So yeah,
okay.
I gotta go there.
With black and white people, everybody know Encore.
Everybody
you can play them Limp Bizkit version of Encore.
Any one of them
is once you hear that is.
Okay, so that I will also do some Detroit stuff, but everybody knows it too. 42 dog food.
How do it go? I probably know it, but I don't know.
Dog food. We want all blues. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm definitely going for home run every time. Yeah, I'm striking out. I'm going for the fences when you put on dog food.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going for the gusto.
So come on, man.
And
I gotta put Jeezy in that boy, bro.
Which
I gotta put, man, Trap or Die, man. If they could do the unedited, I understand, but you gotta hear that. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets.
They call me residue. I leave blow on these streets. Got residue flow because I shit on.
Even when I'm constipated, I still shit on. Come on, man. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do that.
So the question is, what songs? Y'all got three choices. You are an MLB player at your hometown. So where you from, you got 3 songs to alternate throughout the year. What are your top 3 songs? That's a great question, bro.
Actually, I got honorable mention. That will make everybody laugh. They behind us.
So okay. So Yeah, so go with your far left one. Your far left one.
My far left one. Criminal by Eminem. Because I'm a criminal, and then you just walk up, and they be like, it's Detroit and it's Eminem.
But they'd be looking at you
and they be looking at you crazy. And I'd be like, yeah, this is what I'm here for.
Matt, my far left one is definitely something that's gonna make people laugh or something.
Yeah, man, criminal, bro. It just comes on, dog. Funny.
I'm gonna probably come out with like Backstreet Back. Something just like literally. I'm going literally.
All right. Yeah.
Back. All right, then.
That's better. That's better than mine.
That just get everybody like it's just funny. Go back, and it's just funny where it's just like, shit, Lando came out to Backstreet Back.
Yeah.
So I would definitely have. It's like doing karaoke. It's like you got your good songs and you just get your far left songs that nobody know you know.
Come out so anxious, genuine. They're like, bro. Anxious.
And straight hit a home run. Imagine coming out to so anxious, bro. A pony hitting the home run.
My pony.
It'd be like Prince when he's humping the ball.
Yeah. Riding my pony. Yeah, dog. They wouldn't know what to do, bro. We go pure karaoke, dog. They be like, bro, this dude's an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
I remember I went to go and watch Shaka fight. And that nigga came out to Baby Shark.
I was there.
You was there?
Yeah, I was there. I think he did it when we was
in
Grand Rapids.
And he lost.
We didn't mean to put you. At least I didn't mean to put you out there like that.
You lost, Shaka.
And we did drive a long way.
We drove up there, and you came out to Baby Shark, and you lost because you came out to Baby Shark.
Oh my goodness. Man, my niece put Baby Shark through the mat, bro.
I'm so happy Omar wasn't like.
Yeah, he was too young for the Baby Shark.
Yeah, he went hip to Baby Shark.
Man, she Baby Shark me to death, yo, and all languages. Espanol, French, every single Baby Shark, R&B Baby Shark, they went Baby Shark crazy.
He said she Baby Shark me in every language.
Man, every language, dog.
Crazy.
I have nightmares about that damn song. That and Moana. Oh my goodness, bro.
I love Moana.
It's a good movie for the first 10 times.
I've seen about 30.
But after 10 times, my goodness, yo.
You said after so many times.
After so many times, what are we doing?
That makes sense. That makes sense. So let's read some of the comments since we are having some fun. We got 91 people in here. We need 9 more for 100. Hit the share button. Share this to your friends. Tell them to come on in. Come ask us some questions.
What would be y'all? What's y'all song? Give us one. Give us a song that y'all will walk up.
Now, forgive us that we are like delayed back an hour on responding to comments. If you guys want your comments to move up to the front, you got to hit that super chat, and that will give us a notification.
What the people talk about, Lando? Let's see what they talking about.
Let's see what they talking about. What is your thoughts about MPJ to Cam Johnson trade? So we had that as a subject, so we can get into that right now. So most people don't know. Right before we went live, Michael Porter Jr. got traded to the Brooklyn Nets for Cam Johnson. And my initial thoughts are, I'm disappointed in Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, easy.
Because I rock with him. He did so bad this playoffs. He got traded because he did so bad. And he got traded to like a sunken franchise where everybody's going to forget you. You go to Brooklyn, your numbers can be better. It cannot nobody cares because nobody watched Brooklyn games. And Cam Johnson is not no better.
Yeah,
it's not like they upgraded.
He'll probably give you more effort on the small stuff. That's probably what they're looking for.
He don't grab rebounds. He can score, but he's still streaky. So it's like you kind of traded for the same player, just shorter and.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody won this trade. It's just less fortunate for Denver that the person who lost this trade was Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, he's him.
Cam Johnson won because he's going to a championship franchise,
the best player in the league,
and he's playing with one of the best players in history.
Yeah.
So you're not complaining about going over there.
It's like he's a 7-footer for no reason, bro. This makes me angry. Like when you just see tall people.
He ain't 7-footer. He's just very tall though.
No, he ain't 7-footer, but he's like 6'10".
Think he that tall? I think he probably like 6'8" at the most.
He about 6'10", bro. I'll put $1 on it. What's your over under?
Okay, hold on, y'all. Before you put this $1 on it. So
I think you owe me $1 for last time.
I do owe you $1 from last.
You about to be in a minute, bro.
I do owe you $1. But at least I acknowledge. I remember I owe you $1. You ain't lying. So
I go put it on my bets today. That's what I could have did.
So I'm saying he's under 6'10".
Oh, he's 6'10" or
so the over under is at 6.9.5.
Man, you give me a height, bro. Just you can't say. Give me a height.
I'm going. He's going to be under 6'10". When we Google it, it's going to say 6'9" or under. It's not going to say 6'10" or over.
No, just give me a height though. I need a number. Give me an approximate number.
I say like 6'8", but 6'8". You said he's 7 foot. So I'm going. 16, so I lowered it down to your level.
I was, capping a little bit 7 foot, but he's 6'10" though.
All right, I'm saying he's under 6'10". So
say 6'8".
No, he's under 6'10".
Say 6'8", 6'9".
You say he's 7 foot.
All right, 6'10".
6'10". There you go. Let me get my $1 back. Let's see. Michael Porter Jr. height. MPJ height. Oh, shit. MPJ height. Bitch.
Let's go, baby. I'm up, baby. Let's go.
But you know he really 6'8".
No, I don't hear that. I don't want to hear it.
If they got him at 6'10",
I don't want to hear it. Double up, bro.
If they got him at 6'10",
you down
bro.
$2, bro. I need my Cash App to get ringing, player.
He's really at 6'8", though.
Nah,
in real life.
I don't want to hear none of that. 6'10", like I said. Which you might as well be 7 foot, which I was really trying to say. So just like you're that height, and literally all he did was shoot. He ain't gonna get you assists. He ain't gonna get you no rebounds. If you give him the ball, you ain't getting it back. He's gonna shoot that thing, boy.
You ain't gonna do nothing but just shoot. Liability. James Orlando, if we don't ask nothing else, we ask you to cook us a rent-paying vacation, stay in a home run parlay, brother. And I got it in for you. See, if you would have did this in the super chat, I would have seen this before 9:40, and I would have gave you one for these last games.
Yeah. But if you're in the Patreon, it's in there.
We got something in there. We gonna see if they gonna hit.
Yeah, Hugh 15. Just put it in there. HUE.
Oh, for the hold on for the new people in here. Let me see if I can pull it up. There, talk to him, Hugh.
If you're not in the Patreon, this is a great chance to be there. Hugh 15 gets you 15% off, not only for the month, a whole year if you decide to do so. It brings off the little edge. You can test the water to see if it's something that you like. Worst case scenario, you can always cancel. But give it a try, man. Come join the community of betting. And you can do it. You could do it now. The only people that see this Hugh 15 is you guys. So just
only ones.
Yeah, so you might as well come in. Join the family and get some betting. We can get that parlay that you was talking about. And, you can pay for a house or another house or, have some grocery money, man. It's expensive out here a little bit.
Come on. We're 7 people away from 100. We just went down to 91. Come on. We need 9 more people in here.
Yeah, man. Join
I want to see a hundo. A hundo. Your boy Malik has been gambling. That crawfish wouldn't stand a chance in Louisiana. Hell, crawfish hate to see you coming out there.
Man, yeah, for real. Crawfish is such.
I thought LeBron already opted in to return.
Yeah, but he got his own trade.
He got a different deal than everybody else in the world.
He operate outside the NBA. He did opt in, so he's locked into the money. But that doesn't mean he's locked into the Lakers because he can demand a trade, and then they will have no choice but to trade him because he's LeBron James. He's not going to demand it, but he can if he wants to.
Andrew is hilarious. He said he missed the game because of snow. He's talking about DeAndre Ayton.
He did, bro.
Remember that?
Yeah, people over his.
Remember that?
Yeah, man, people's over his.
You're
stuff,
such a adult that's making millions and professional. Like, bro, I was making like $30,000 as a flight attendant, and you couldn't miss no. What are you doing?
And it's crazy, but a lot of NBA players say all the time, man, people don't love the game like that. They just love what the game can do for him, man. You can tell he's one of those, man. He got all the talent and the skills in the world, but he ain't putting it into use. He just being tall.
Brook Lopez just got signed with the Clippers.
Word.
That's
a good pickup for him.
Is that accurate? Because if so, that's a great pickup.
He's kind of old. It'd been great. Them Clippers over there old, man.
They're definitely old.
They over there. Brook Lopez, that would have been a super amazing trade 5 years ago.
Well, the thing what sucks is Brook Lopez is a 7-footer that don't grab rebounds.
But
that's the problem.
But he's a wall, though. You're not going to post him up. And
he's amazing on defense. He's going to get blocks, and he can hit threes.
He's going to give you the effort. Yeah.
I think him and James Harden go good together.
Right. And you need a big man to at least put on Joker alone.
A 2-year, $18 million, so they ain't cost him nothing. $9 million a year.
That's not bad.
That's easy money.
Yeah.
Clippers and Lopez. Yeah, that's so the Bucks, the Bucks have lost Middleton last year.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks just lost. Who else they just lost?
I mean, they down in injury, right?
Yeah, they lost Middleton, and I know I'm thinking of
they down
Boston.
Dame.
Yeah. So they down Dame. I believe they lost somebody else.
No, it was Boston lost.
I was thinking of Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah, for some reason, I guess in green or whatever it is, on there. Do the Bucks stand like? Are they?
No.
They're done.
Without Dame, unfortunately, without Dame.
But Giannis won without him, though.
He did, but he won with Drew Holiday, which is a championship cornerstone piece that we all
was it Drew Holiday I was talking about? That's gone.
I mean, but he went to Boston though, way before then.
Yeah, so okay,
yeah. And right. You know, Middleton, he's been gone. I think that's 1 Middleton. Year. Yeah,
he's on Washington. Randomly, I went to go see Middleton play when I went to Washington. Went to that game. Middleton tall as shit.
Man, they all
skinny and lanky, bro.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't think him to be that tall.
I think Middleton like 6'8".
He looked all of 6'8".
Yeah, I think he like 6'8", which is crazy, man. How these giants are just walking amongst us. They were showing like workout videos of my man down in San Antonio was Wemby. They were showing workout videos of like how he was, trying to get his body up and going and all the muscles like that. And all I could think of pause is like, bro, his feet, dog, is like
look like he about to trip.
Yeah, about to trip over like some cartoon stuff. These are huge human beings. Pause.
Gotta watch out for you, bro. Man. You real spicy after 10.
It must be
real spicy.
But man, no, unfortunately with Dame out and it's just him over there. Well, the East is wide open, but it's not wide open for him, unfortunately.
No.
It's wide open. Honestly, it's wide open for New York. It's wide open for them and Cleveland. You almost those gotta be the favorite to come out the East, man. Boston, they down their best player and down Drew Holiday. You got Indianapolis, they're down their best player. Giannis down their second best player. Just off of injuries alone, man. Them two.
Orlando, what's the best single for the Seattle Kansas City game? Hugh gave you a bunch of them. So if you was here earlier, you was able to get them Hugh bets and see exactly
believe in your boy.
How went. Smurfto said, I had a few 25. Was that you talking that? It was you. It was you, Smurf.
Sorry.
It's me on a community post. You ain't show us a 25 legger. Cook us up one for tomorrow.
Yeah. Come back to the chat, man, and show us what you working with, man. Show that baller like status.
Give us one for tomorrow. Do y'all think the Warriors win another championship before Curry retire? No, unless they get
Giannis
one more piece, because we know Butler is just a role player.
Butler, he's probably one of the most disappointing players that.
Would you say he's overrated?
No, mentally he's overrated, man. For some reason, he went to the Warriors and just checked out. That whole Miami situation
that shit was tough to watch, bro.
Yeah, and then I was shameful for him, the way he conducted himself down there. And then he just went, they thought they was getting a Batman, but he went over there with a Robin mentality. Like he went to the Super Friends and he just wanted to be snuggled. It was just like, and then they needed him to get one game, which we all know a playoff Jimmy can get you one game, or at least give the effort for that one game. And he totally checked out. He checked out on them.
None of it.
He checked out on Miami, and he checked out on the NBA. So they have to get rid of him. I think they side-eye him a little bit.
Think so?
Yeah, I think they side-eye him a little bit. I think if so, I'll try to dump to the Bucks. Do whatever you can to try to get like Giannis or something.
Yeah, Jimmy just don't get it. Is he pick and choose when he want to play, when he want to be aggressive, when he don't. You got no consistency out of him. To pay him that much money, I think they paid him like $40 million.
No, it's like 50 plus.
Yeah, like they paid him some great money. And I want to know what I'm going to get from you every game, and you don't know if he's going to shoot 10 times or he's going to shoot 2 times. And it's unacceptable, especially with Steph out. He was the only one on the team that was capable of taking over, and he shot less than Draymond Green.
He just said no, and that was beneath him, man. It was
lost respect.
Yeah, a little bit, definitely.
Yeah, lost respect. So, yeah, we don't think
they got to get if they can trade him for somebody, somebody valuable or somebody just put a package. They definitely just need one more dog. And then they'll be all right because Chef, he's going to be able to shoot and do as much as he can. I can see for the foreseeable future. It's just who can they add with him. That's really it.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
No more rings for Curry. Reds got destroyed today. We'll look at it in a second. I'm looking at my bets now. I don't got $1 zillion in my account, so it don't look like I hit nothing extra crazy. If it was me, Prince, let's go crazy. So he's saying you walk out. How do Prince let's go
I
crazy
don't know.
sound? Can
we play it?
Hell no.
Right.
But Prince gonna get some of these royalties from the grave.
Yeah.
we gonna play without y'all hearing it.
Man, come out to Prince Kiss or something.
Let's see. Prince
Kiss.
Crazy. Let's see.
Oh,
hold on. Let's see if we can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a terrible song to walk out to.
That's a good. What's the bad songs to walk out to? That's probably a equally or maybe even better question. What's the worst songs to come out to?
I love Prince, but that's not the Prince song I'm choosing to walk out to.
What?
Kevin. I know we heard this Kevin Gates.
So toxic, man.
but his music is great.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely toxic though.
Kevin Gates.
Shout out to Kevin Gates.
Don't get tired. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard it before. It sound hype though. I don't remember this song.
You ain't never heard that?
I remember going through this one.
Oh yeah, so that's a good one. And Mac, we don't even know who Max and so on so is.
We'll take your word for it.
But we're gonna take your word for it. So we're gonna take your word for it. Walk Up, Dr. Dre, been there, done that.
Okay.
Second beat. Can't go wrong with. I ain't gonna argue with no Dr. Dre. Ain't gonna go wrong with that. Didn't get the notifications for that trade. 76ers year. 76ers years for what?
Man, Joe Embiid, man. That's another disappointment. He checked out before even the season even started, yo. Like him as his energy, him as a leader, you just can't bank off of it, man. He came in, he was like, all right, I'm only gonna play X amount of games. If that was your main concern and priority, you should have never played in the Olympics. So it's just like him playing the Olympics, but then complaining about his body is wild. You see what happened with Kawhi Leonard? The Clippers was like, no, yo, like we're paying you all this money. We need you to be out here. And then he withdraw himself for the Olympics. If Embiid was gonna come out like that, then he should have withdrew himself also. And
that's your story.
Yeah, that's my story. Maxey a dog.
Maxey definitely killing
Paul
the game.
George. Don't even get me on Paul George, yo. But yeah,
bro, Palm better gave us 2 bases. I'm looking at this Same game parlay. Please, bro. We get a full unit. $422 for $100. Look at this, Hugh. Everybody get it. Palm get everything. I'm hoping he got us 2 bases.
He gonna get them 2 bases.
Well, no, the game is over with.
Oh, damn.
So it ain't checked. But let's see if they don't
they walking down slowly.
Yeah, let's see it. Hope he got it at the last second, or they just don't want to pay us.
For the love of money. Gotta
Come
get
on,
that money,
Palm.
man.
Tell me you got 2 hits, or it's gonna be hard because I don't know if he hit a double or not. So Palm got 1 hit, 1 RBI, but he probably didn't get a double. So he probably hooked us. Damn.
Oh no!
That was a great play though.
Yeah.
That was a great play.
Man.
We
Get
still
close.
got this Orioles and Rangers game. We only need a hit from Josh Jung and Colton Cowser for $100. Let's go check out this game and see what they're doing. And it's tied, so we can probably go to extra innings.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, so let's see. We need first look at Colton Cowser. Cowser, his bum ass is 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts, so he's getting his ass whooped. And Josh Jung is 0 for 3, 1 strikeout. So both of them is getting cooked. We need extra innings. It's 3-3, so let it go to as many innings as needed for them both to get a hit.
That'll be nice.
And, won't complain about that. Next game, we got the Giants to win or lose by 2. And we need a hit from Mike and Cattell. And this game just started. Let's see where you at right here. We need a hit from Mike or Cattell. Look like nobody ain't did shit. Ramos, only one got a hit over here. Carthy and Thomas. So, yeah, nobody ain't got it popping over there yet. So we gonna see how it's going, but right now,
hey man, if y'all can see these bets that we're talking about, if you join the Patreon, right now is a great time to do so. Hugh 15 get you 15% off, player. Come on, join the family.
So next up, Hugh, we have let's see. Let's take you off. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, not Cleveland Cavaliers. We got Cleveland to get their own WNBA team in 2028. We got Detroit basketball. The Detroit Shocks. The champs. Yeah. Bill Laimbeer, hire him back. Right. Take him off his couch and bring him back.
We was running women's basketball.
What is Bill Laimbeer doing right now?
That's an amazing question.
Like, do you think if they called him like, yo, we want you to run the girls team?
Yes.
I definitely think he'd do it without a doubt.
I think he, like, right after the franchise went somewhere else or dissipated, whatever the case, what happened to him, I think he went to try to coach in men's basketball. He was on the bench somewhere and probably said, screw it.
Yeah, so
he's been
do
rich.
That. And then Philly is getting their woman team in 2030. All Midwest teams, great teams.
Great cities.
Great cities. This is going to be great for WNBA because my thing is, since I'm new to WNBA, been watching it, being excited, I want to go see the Angel Reeses. I want to go see the Caitlin Clarks. I want to go see the my girl off in Vegas, Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson.
So I want to go see all of them, but we got to go to Chicago to go see Angel Reese. We got to go to Vegas. So it's not nothing close. And like they're saying, it's not nothing in Cleveland. We ain't going to Indiana to go watch the Fever.
No, we're not.
We ain't doing that. So bringing it to Detroit is definitely a win. It will
definitely
have me at some games. And we mess around, might get season tickets. Shit, it ain't going to probably be nothing but $2,000.
Yeah, man. I think two more important things. First, expansion is a great sign of growth, So if they are expanding, that means they are making money, and people are interested in WNBA, especially now more than any other time before in the history of the game. So that is an amazing, amazing thing to see. And also another good thing, like these are great sports towns. Like these cities follow behind their sports teams like no other. Every single one. Cleveland, say what you want about Cleveland, they going to support their team. Same thing with Detroit. Same thing with Philly. Philly, you know, they fans are crazy. And so these are great places.
And we are a good majority. You can say Philly is a losing franchise in basketball. When was the last time Philly won a championship?
Probably with the doctor.
Yeah. Did they win one with the doctor?
Yeah, Dr. J, I believe.
So it was like, you ain't won a championship since the 80s.
70s, maybe. All right, but
so it's been a while.
I got what you're saying.
Cleveland literally didn't win one until LeBron.
Yeah.
Detroit the only one that won one in the 2000 something. What was it, 2005?
2004.
Yeah, 2004, 2005 or something. So, but with those, even though they was quote unquote losing franchises, the fans are nuts.
Yeah.
Like Detroit, when we Lions fans, we going to them bum Lion games and we supporting and stand by them. And you don't get that with a lot of places.
No.
If your team is not good, you're just not going to support them. Like, we're going to support our team, we're just going to talk about them. Yep. You just can't talk about them.
Like, exactly. Like Miami, you have too much stuff to do down in Miami. So
there's no real fans in Miami.
No real fans. People are barely from Miami at that. So
that's
so people just moving down there just to retire. LA, everybody knows out in LA. Do LA have a WNBA team?
Yes, the LA Sparks.
Okay.
Yep, they got Hamby. She her sexy. So
hey, shout out
to Hamby. Hamby, if you see this, I know you got a husband. I got a wife. We can figure that shit out. We can figure it out. You know,
me, Mrs. Jones.
Damn, I see that opening right there. I'm like, wow, these flags coming in. Keep on talking,
man. So I mean, everybody knows like these places or whatever, like. If you go to Cali, anything in Cali is so much to do in Cali. I mean, let's face it. As much as Cleveland, people talk about it's not much to do with Cleveland. Even though I heard Cleveland have amazing downtown, I heard it was really really nice. I have to check it out. I would check it out one day. Cleveland's not too far away from Detroit. Whether y'all believe it or not, Detroit has a top 5 downtown in America. I will argue with y'all later. But we're top 5 downtown. I've been in a lot of places. Don't save it for yourself. Pause on everything. I've been a lot of places. I've been to LA. I've been to Miami. Whatever. I went over the world. But if we talking about just America, Detroit has a top 5 downtown. Argue with your mama. And Philly, man. Hey, those fans. Those fans, man. Y'all know how y'all get down. Get busy in Philly. What downtown? Where everybody at from? Where y'all from? What's the best downtown y'all been to? Chicago #1.
Have you ever been to a WNBA game?
No.
Me neither. No, I can't wait to go. Yeah. And they're very competitive. They're
right. By the time
they look good now. Like they come and look good and be cute.
Wasn't our first team called the Sparks?
Yeah.
So they went to LA.
We won like 3 championships.
No, I'm saying, so they moved the franchise to LA? Is they the LA Sparks?
Is it?
Chat,
help us out.
Yeah.
Is the LA Sparks is from the Detroit Spark? It makes sense.
Right.
Where did Detroit LA Sparks go? LA, we got a few more questions. They went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and became Detroit Shock. Not Sparks, my bad.
There we go.
And became the Tulsa Shock before eventually relocating to Dallas and becoming the Dallas Wing. The Los Angeles Sparks, another team that currently play in Los Angeles, are not okay. So let me. Oh Lord, these bugs is gangster. But yep, so that's the Dallas Wing is originally the Detroit Shock. That's crazy.
Well, y'all learned this from here. If y'all don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Y'all been out here learning a lot of things from us today. Good for y'all. drop a like.
Lando, what did you use to make that thumbnail? Hey man,
that was really us. That's really us. What you mean?
That's me and you was in the corner.
Yeah, in the zone.
We was arguing and we was cooking. We was in there cooking in the back. So let's go to our last few ones.
Man, what else we got here, man? Before we get up out here.
D-Lo to the Mavs, Hugh. D'Angelo Russell. He been in NBA for a second, bro. He's been moving around. He been doing his thing. And now he's to the Mavs. I'll go first.
What you got?
D-Lo is an underachiever. I don't like him. I don't like him from when he snitched on my man.
I was just gonna say that. I know exactly where he was about to go to.
From that day, I ain't like him.
Yeah, nobody liked him.
Because my thing is, so when you just was back on, so the Lakers gave you a second chance, bro. And he's also one of those players that can possibly hit 5 threes in a game and cook and go crazy and then have 4 points in a game. When you got LeBron, prime AD, and AR, like, your job is not hard, bro. We just need you to make your open shots, help out when somebody go on the bench. He couldn't do it. You go over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is where you lose your soul. You know your hoops die over there. Yeah. And now you can do all of this stuff. And he just became a Tyrese Halliburton. He's getting 13 assists in games, but he only scoring 6 points. So I don't know if he just was passive, he just didn't know his role. And he had sparks of greatness. Now,
sparks of greatness?
Well, sparks of being good,
Sparks of okayness?
Yeah.
There we go. I just need to fix the sparks of okayness.
But he got the potential to be great, to be honest.
I think he was he a lottery pick? I think he was at least a top 10 pick.
He's literally got the potential. So, now, saying all that to say, him going to the Mavs this year, even though I don't love D-Lo and we're going to be yelling at him in parlays next year, this is a great pickup for the Mavs because you are out Kyrie Irving. He's gone. Mm-hmm. So you need somebody that can carry the ball up. And a good thing is D-Lo already know how to play with AD. He don't have to be scared to score. You got that rookie there. So D-Lo, it could be like, I could be a fourth option. All I got to do is make sure my handles is tight, not turn the ball over, and get the ball to people in their spots. And shoot every once in a while. When some games I get hot, and he don't get no pressure.
110%.
Talk to me.
I believe this is the perfect team for him to go to because, like, at this point, he just need to hold on to the ship. And everybody knows he just need to hold on to the ship. You ain't the man. You ain't the second man. Hell, Cooper Flag over there, so he's going to take a lot of the shine. AD, he's going to be the head person in charge. So it's just like all you have to do, like you said, is give assists. And this is really the best opportunity for you to restart your career, kind of. This is your
because if you was going to be out of the league in the next year, if you ain't get to the right situation, in this situation, that can put you over top.
He has the handles. He has the talent to be a good distributor to this team, and you need him. So this is an excellent opportunity for him.
What did they get for him?
I don't know. I think some cigarettes, some Swisher Sweets or something, man.
Some bubble yum.
Or he just might have been the free agent.
2 years, $13 million. He making Brook Lopez money.
Yeah,
he supposed to be making like 40.
So this is good opportunity. It's a short time, so you can put the pressure and you can work towards a really big contract if you do it well. So he really
and he only spent $12 million on him. So
that's excellent.
It looked like it wasn't even a trade. It just was a free agency pickup.
So all you had to do was, man, just come in there with good energy and effort. And people still never forgive you for snitching. But, unless you get a big deal, then people will start forgetting, maybe.
You said it here first. All right, let me see. Say where y'all got Giannis going and y'all opinion. I think
he's going to stay.
He's going to stay because there's not he just got to change his deal where he just do the 1 year
to LeBron deal.
Yeah, the LeBron deal to figure it out. Like, look, y'all can't trade me. Let me stay here and see what's going on because there's so many moving pieces right now. You got KD to Houston. You know, the East is still because as a superstar like Giannis, and in his mind, he's like, man, we can still he's like the East ain't heavy.
It's not.
He like, man, we pick up a few people, we can probably be contenders in his mind. And I think did they just lose? No, Bobby Porter signed today with the Bucks, so Porter's is staying. So all
right. If we want to be honest about Giannis, can we does he really need another championship to change his legacy? I don't think he does. I think he got it organically in Milwaukee. He's a shoo-in Hall of Famer. He's MVP. You know what are we expecting? Does he need to do this to be Joker? You know, what's the goalpost with this?
Man, this dumb fly. Bug and got me in my damn tequila.
So,
dumb bug.
So, anywho, what is our goal of this situation? Is it more important for him to? Hey, you guys, get right. Is it more important for him to win a championship somewhere else? Is that going to uplift him even more? I don't think it will. It's just another notch. But I think him staying home in Milwaukee and competing and still winning, he still has a chance to get another MVP. I think that would do way more for his legacy than him going ring chasing. What do y'all think, guys? Chat, holla at me. What y'all think? Y'all think he should stay home or go? Because think about it, if he goes to Golden State and say they win a championship over there, I think that would patent Curry's stats or his all-time list more than would patent Giannis. I just think he really kind of needs to stay put, just keep on putting the pressure on Milwaukee Bucks. And then I think they have a shot. The East is way easier than the West. Like I said, they have this whole shot right here if they can pull up something. I mean, Dame time, he's kind of always been overrated in my book, but, you got him, and it was supposed to work out. I just think he needed to stay put and see what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. That make the most sense because, like you said, what's just crazy how NBA works, where you if he win another championship, will that change his legacy? And it sucks because where he's at right now, he is who he is, and we respect him as getting that championship by himself without teaming up with superstars. So we give him that. We give him his skills. You can add him as a top 75 player at this second.
Because another one's not going to put him ahead of Joker, I don't think.
It's not. That's the bad part. Another ring.
Even though Joker only has one, but if Giannis leaves and goes somewhere else and win one, you're not gonna skyrocket.
What about if he
there.
Stay and win one?
Then yeah, we talking.
Okay,
we talking.
Yeah, going somewhere else because, like you said, you go over there with Curry, it's gonna help out Curry legacy because now they'd be like, all right, Curry, you gotta put Curry in top 10.
Yeah,
you got 4 rings and.
He's already top. He's in my top 10 for sure.
Top 10 of all time. Such as just impact or players
basketball, yeah.
Okay, Hugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. I don't know why Hugh made me do this. Okay, let me erase this. I don't know why you made me do this.
Look, brother, before we go here.
He ain't better than Jordan.
Okay, that's given.
He ain't better than Kobe.
All right.
He ain't better than LeBron.
Okay.
He ain't better than Magic.
Okay. Is he not?
No.
Is he not?
No.
All right.
He's not better than Tim Duncan.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. He's best power forward of all time.
He's not better than Larry Bird.
Why not? He a better shooter? What we know Larry for?
He's a better shooter than everybody in the world, though.
Exactly. What do we know Larry for?
Being a shooter. But trash talker.
Trash talker, but how many they probably got the same amount of championships, but that team that he had, boy, they talking about the Golden State Warriors. That team was loaded from top to bottom way better. But okay, I mean, keep it going, keep going.
So I got 8. He ain't better, in my opinion, than Shaq.
Okay.
That's 9. And my 10th will be, let's go. We can go this generation. I would still say he's probably not better than D-Wade.
Oh, you're crazy. Now you're nuts. Now you're nuts, bro. It's not even close. Bro. It's not even close, bro, to be honest. And the thing that I can say, because Shaq and I could comparable. So Shaq was most dominant.
And I didn't do Kareem because Kareem, I ain't fully watched. Well, I could have said Kareem and Bill Russell, but I usually void them out because of I didn't actively watch them play.
Just off of Curry's, what his 3-point percentage,
his impact is top 3.
And what's the goal is in the NBA is to shoot the ball, and he does it better than anybody else. What are we talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? These guys, I will put him on a higher chart than Kobe Bryant. If you want to be honest, if it comes down to NBA,
shit crazy, bro.
Kobe will beat him in 1v1. Yes, okay. But if we're talking about the NBA grand scheme of impact, I will put Curry above him and the top 10. That's just me personally. I hear it. He's the remix. He's the best remix of MJ. I got that. But at the same time, I mean, what impact wise? I mean, he won 2 without. Yes, he needed Shaq. He needed Shaq. You know, he needed Shaq for those first 3. So he came in. He was robbing. You know, but you know he did boss up and level up for those 2 championships.
Became Batman when he left.
You know, he still only has that 1 MVP, which that
still was a ride with Steve Nash.
With Steve Nash, but that is what it is. You know, and I would say if you would ask me if we would come into the game, Curry changed the way the NBA is looked at now. Period. Kobe was just great at the time. But was he at one point the greatest at that time? Was he ever really better than Tim Duncan? I give Tim Duncan ruled that era more than Kobe did, if you want to be honest about it.
Tim Duncan got better accolades, but
like them first teams, some championships, that Spurs team was giving people problems for a longer time than Kobe was giving out problems. And so I would personally would say abstract. I'm not
what you're saying
Kobe.
Is impact. Impact, I probably have Curry number 2 of all time. Yeah. Or number 3. I'll say top 3.
Top 3.
You got MJ is number 1. Okay. And you can arguably probably say it's like Iverson is number 2. But I will probably say Curry is number 2.
Curry number 2. Curry maybe Iverson number 3. I would say Iverson number 3.
Yeah. So I say Curry is the top 2 players with just impact of the evolution of NBA.
I mean, we know Kareem, he had the hook shot or whatever the case might be, but you know, we're keeping Kareem and back out of it. But
that's saying what 10, you're saying, bro. You still give him top 10?
I still give him top 10.
Okay. I disagree, but it's good. It's good. It's debatable. Why doesn't the WNBA bring back Houston Comets? That's iconic franchise of the league.
I'll tell you why. I already told you why. There's too much stuff to do in Houston, yo. So if you're not good, you can go down the street, downtown. You can go midtown, whatever the case might be. You can go have some fun. So if you're not producing in Houston, they gonna forget about you. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that money.
WNBA sucks. I just bet Reese to get 15 or 17 rebounds or rebounds. That's a lot of rebounds. Can't get mad if somebody don't get 15 or 17. Shit. It's a lot. She been on a heater the last 4 games, so.
Yeah. They still need some time. For the fact that Caitlin Clark is, I think, up there with triple-doubles already, and it's only her 2nd season. It's crazy, bro.
Well, she's finally having a regression a little bit. Both of them.
But she coming off an injury, too. You know. What's up? What else you got?
No, they been clotheslining.
Come on, give us some likes, man. We coming down this home stretch.
We coming down on the home stretch.
We gotta get up out here in a minute, man. Tell us how you feel.
Let's get these likes up to 30.
Yeah, show some love, man. We are about to have a grand time with this baseball, y'all. His was your songs. His was some of your best walkout baseball songs, or the worst. I think the worst is the funny. We might have to do worse next time around. Just our sideways joints.
Say Detroit won in 89 and 90. My guy.
Ooh, I think I
but we was talking about the last 10 years.
Yeah, we said 10 years.
Yeah, we was talking about 10 years.
Our last one was 21 years ago. 21, 20. That sounds terrible.
That sounds ever ago.
It sounds terrible.
Detroit man. Shock. All these damn trades going on. Yeah, they're going crazy like nuts. Jersey in the building.
Hey, Jersey.
New York City downtown is the best.
Yeah.
It's top three.
Top three.
It's top three.
Sure. I can't argue too much. There's so much to do down there, but it's between y'all and Chicago.
Yeah, I would say in my opinion, where I've been to, Chicago is my number one. New York only get number two because once you get right in the middle of Manhattan and just look for your first time, it's nothing in the world that compare to that scenery and options. And Detroit is number three, but Detroit is mainly number two, to be honest, because outside of just going to Manhattan one time, it's just it's just too much.
It's so much havoc in New York. It's kind of take away from y'all. Shininess is like y'all are beautiful and it's a lot to do. That can be a great thing, and also it can be a bad thing also because it's like it's too much. It's too much overstimulation. It's like it's like you just getting hit over the head with everything. Chicago's a happy medium. Yeah, they're really organized. You know, they got because it's like you can like that.
Most downtowns like a Chicago or Detroit, you can freestyle. New York, I freestyle, but if most people want to do the historic things, you have to plan to go see the Statue of Liberty and Eiffel Tower.
And like you said, the Manhattan, it's just a lot of stuff. I know what you really talk. The Empire State Building. That's what we're talking about, you guys. We not friends. We not friends. We.
Better dollar than it.
Better
New
dollar.
York.
He owes me $2, by the way. So if anybody else is keeping count, he owes me $2. I got it right on the money too,
bro. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna make you double up sooner or later.
Nah, man. I think I got one more for you, or we about to be out this time.
Last question. If y'all got any questions, ask us now. We getting out.
Now, last question for today, since this is the grand opening, and this is the grand opening for the code Hugh 15. You know, Hugh 15.
And we 6 away from 100,
Come
bro.
on,
Get us 100.
Hugh 15. Put it up on
boy.
there. Put Hugh 15 up there for you, boy. Hugh 15 will get you 15% off of this good Patreon player. And y'all can do as many bets as y'all want to. Share bets. We share bets. We out here betting, winning, getting, balling like a boss player.
Bang.
You know, so Hugh 15 would take the little edge off and get y'all in the groove of betting. Good MLB baseball. He's totally focused. He's really the best in the world. Best in the world of betting baseball. And I got Hugh luck. So I would bet for y'all if y'all just want to go off of
Let's see how your bet's doing. Let's check and see how Hugh
luck. And we will lucky this thing going up. So Hugh 15, man. Holla HUE 15. Give it a try for a month. If not, you know, if you like it, great. If you don't, whatever.
All right.
We didn't want you anyways, player.
So Hugh's getting cooked on the 550. No. The 550. Mr. Waka Chaka Wafaka only got 1 strikeout. We need 4.
All right.
He's only going to probably get like 2 more innings to do that. And nobody on that link, that slip got a hit. The score is only 1-1, so they are both bumming it up.
Okay.
On his second slip, he's cooking a little bit.
A little bit now.
He got Webb for 5 strikeouts. He's at 4.
Come on now.
He need 1 more. McCarthy already got a hit. He said McCarthy looked like a good guy.
He's a good guy. I know good guy. I mean, you know.
And you know, you own it. And you also did Suarez and Perdomo to do their thing.
Those my people.
Come on. You know,
they my people, man.
You looking good.
On the way out, I got one more question for you, man.
What up?
It's for the people, man. Come on, give us some likes, show some love. This is for us. This is for you. This is for the people. Since this is our first day of the MLB season. It ain't, but you know how it goes. It's past NBA basketball, but we love this. We are going to talk movies.
Everybody love the movies, dog. Everybody love the movies.
What is your Mount Rushmore of baseball movies? What you got?
Mount Rushmore of baseball movies. Historically, we'll probably say.
I already know one of them.
Everybody gonna say Sandlot.
That's it. Everybody knows Sandlot.
We all grew up on Sandlot. Mm-hmm. Just off the top of my head, the Angels in the Outfield.
Come on, man, classic. I'm gonna drop a bomb for Angels in the Outfield, yo.
No, I get stuck with the baseball movies because it's not a zillion baseball movies.
Oh, so I'm telling you to know baseball movies now.
I can't think of just a baseball movie that I watch outside of those two. So I put a pause in mine, and I'll let you go and see if you can inspire me to think of some other ones. Because just off baseball movies, I can't think of a lot of them. So
Sandlot, of course, that's on everybody's. Rookie of the Year was my stuff growing up, bro.
Rookie of the Year,
Rowan Gardner. And he slipped on the baseball. Remember, he slipped on the baseball, and somehow, some way, he had to get surgery on his shoulder, and his tendon got tightened up.
I don't remember seeing Rookie of the Year.
When he goes back, he can throw a baseball super fast now. And they kept on calling him the wrong name. Rowan Gardner. That was my stuff, though. And my man with the big chew.
I don't remember seeing Rookie of the Year.
Come on, man. It's a classic.
I used to love probably it. Y'all remember
Rookie of the Year, man?
Have y'all ever seen Rookie of the Year?
Man, drop a like on it. Let's see. 3, Major League. Major League is a classic. It has Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen is the badass pitcher. It has so many good.
Never seen that either,
bro. It has.
I never like baseball movies like that. So you got Charlie Sheen.
Blade.
You got my man that played? Tom Berdinger.
Yeah, no, I like
Corbin. So these 3.
Yeah. And it has why they leave him out, bro? They got the black dude, bro. From
they ain't put the black dude in that.
From Blade, man. What's Blade name?
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, so Wesley Snipes in that thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely never seen that.
So, Major League, and for my 4th, I rock with bench warmers. Bench warmers.
I forgot about Hardball.
Yeah, Hardball is good.
Hardball is a good one.
That's a great honorable mention. But I only see it randomly. I only see Hardball like one time. They shot my man, so I'm out here.
Mr. 3000.
Oh, that's a good one. That's with the comedian Bernie Mac.
Okay, I seen that. I seen that before.
Mr. 3000.
Yeah, yep. I seen that before. I forgot about that. So it is a lot of.
There's a few of them out there.
There's a few baseball movies. When you think about it,
Angels.
That's so classic.
And you had the one with the girls. What's the one with the girls? They had I had my Forrest Gump in there. I'm trying to think.
Y'all, what movie you talking about?
It was when they was at war, and they was all the men went to war, so they did the league. I think it was based off a true story, and the women took over. It had and they didn't have Whoopi. I can't think of it. I'm about to go to my phone right now.
Pull it up. You say no. Well, give us your
man. What you got then?
Give us what you got. Give us your Mount Rushmore. Best baseball movies of all time. Talk to me. Cause if you don't get Sandlot and Angels in the Outfield in there,
then what we doing?
Then what you doing? That supposed
there's
to be
42 out there. 42 was a good one.
But I never was a big baseball. Like, I watched my sports movies. Oh, that's what we gonna have for next time. That's for the next video.
Okay.
Y'all better be ready. I'll tell y'all what it is. Basketball movies.
Oh man, I got you on that one.
The basketball movies. I'll let y'all know. So have y'all ready with the basketball movies. I think everybody gonna have some different stuff.
A League of Their Own.
Good. I don't know what that is either.
Man, it was
a star. I never seen the movie. Oh, he said he never seen the movie.
It had Tom Hanks in there. It had Madonna in there.
Damn.
Yeah, it had what's my girl? Rosie O'Donnell was in there, and she did an amazing job in there too.
How you seen all these movies?
You know your boy watch movies. I'm about to kill y'all with the basketball movies. So
I already.
All right, man.
I already.
We ain't gonna get into it in this video because we'll be here all night. What movies y'all got, man? Who's top 4? Did you even get 2 more?
No,
this guy.
Hey, I don't watch basketball. Everyone that everybody's name I ain't never seen.
I've been winning, regardless today. You know, because my list is technically complete, so it's better than yours.
All right, before we end, I will these are so good. Oh man, before we leave, they already getting ready. We'll say he got game, loving basketball, above rim, and Coach Carter. So y'all got some good. We gonna have some. We
on that. Y'all. We on that next time.
See y'all. Let's go.
Look, man, throw that code up.
We finally made it to 94. Oh, we couldn't get to 100 people.
Throw that code up there one more time. Let me talk to the people one more time before we get about there, man. So
talk to the people.
This whole thing is brought to you by the Patreon, Top Sports. You know, we're going to throw this Hue 15 on there. We're going to help y'all get in there so y'all can be in here. Y'all can chat, man. Y'all get some more Hue bets. More safely, y'all can do Orlando bets. He's the best in the nation, if not the world, in MLB betting. And it's going to be all MLB right now. And then we're going to transition to the NFL a little bit later. But it's a nice whole community. You share your bets, I share my bets, and we can all get this money on. Hue 15 will help you take the little edge off, you know, get 15% off that monthly rate, or, you know, you get 15% off the whole year if you're feeling froggy, player. If you just want to get it off right then and there, you could join us, and we're going to have a great time. We're going to turn up. We're going to have a lot of fun this summer, this baseball season. He can fully focus on it. Now the NBA Finals is gone. You know, NFL, everybody just kicking, maxing, relaxing. Oh, nobody cares about ball fall count. Christian McCaffrey can't hurt you right now. Because he's on the couch. Christian McCaffrey can't hurt you no more. He can't touch you. He can't hurt you, your pockets, your fantasy football right now. He can't do nothing to you, okay? Because I know, because I'll draft him number 1. And I can run fade with him any other time. But he can't hurt you right now.
So you regret it to this day?
Regret it to this day. So come on, come join. Come one, come all, man. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to have a good time, man.
And we gone.
Hey.